Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Up time. Ready.
I need up and blend that time. I'm want to call and talk of the king there.
The reason I'm done with him because I see the boy out there to get a beard with the same rag.
Hold on. The boy have you and the girl a beard with the same red rock?
Yes. Raga.
Yeah.
Beside the girl with the next side of story about the red raga.
Start it over.
Put a look at me and say you're haggling because the way we are.
Yo, that word. Oh, yeah! Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Ragashanti. Ready up! Oh, time! Ready. Here we go!
I'm want to call and talk of the king there.
The reason I'm done with him because I see the boy out there to get a beard with the same rag.
Ready up! Boy, have you and the girl a beard with the same red rock?
Yes. Raga.
Ready up!
Beside the girl with the next side of story about the
How
red
many
raga.
of this? Yeah, you there?
Then people that look at me and say you're haggling because the way you
Talk everybody. Tell them we start, Ragashanti, yeah, they mix up daddy. Hallelujah.
Ragashanti go on and on.
Ready up.
Yes.
Ready up.
Ragashanti, don't you know how Richie feelings this, right? And you know me have to listen to your
Somebody say, whoa. Hey. Somebody.
I need up and blend that time.
Start it over. Stop it. Something. Press it, something I have in them. I ain't tonight. What on it? I'm turn my roll. I need to turn my roll 3 times. What on? Something half in the place. Something. 1, 2, 3. All right. Something half in the place. I don't know what. I don't know is what. Something half in the place. Something that hold on. The energy in here. I don't know if it's some evil spirit or some dopey or some guzum or some. Prezi, you anybody have anything on the movie? You want anybody have anything on the movie? You know, I'm not other selector out there who what you want upon. You know, I'm not other selector who are bad man you want over here, Prezi. Because I don't want them sit in the field and they go catch me. You see what I say? I not depend on something. So, it's like, I not feel. All right, start it over again. Start back your song. Stop. Prezi, I want to play this song. I Jamaica the song I play. I hear the song I play. It sounds a smidgen slow. At the same way you always play. I mean, no, you don't have no control over there, you know. But something about me don't know what. All right, I figure it out. I always figure it out. All right. Hold on. May exercise a little bit. Some stretches. Torso rotation. Yeah. Some stretches. And then some little voice work. La 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 la. All right, man. People pressing are shaking me like, yo, this mad. All right, here we go now. Play back your song now. Play back it. Ragashanti live. New York. Ragashanti live. New York. Ready up for New York.
I need up and blend that time.
Here we go now.
I'm want to call and talk of the king there.
Here we go now.
Hold on, the boy have you and the girl a beard with the same red rock.
Raga.
Yeah.
Beside the girl with the next side of story about the red raga.
Ready up. Ready up now. Ready up now. Ready up now. Ready up now.
Because the way you
Yo, that word mad. Aganeering. Aganeering to the Ragashanti and the mix of that beat.
That's me.
Hallelujah.
Dang.
Go on and on.
All right, tambourino. What's the tambourino? Ready?
Yes.
There we go.
Ragashanti.
5.
So you know how rich feelings this, right?
7.
And you know me have to listen to
Hey,
your
here we go now.
You talk a crocus bag of things with the handle side of it.
Here we go now.
I mix up and blend that time.
Ready up.
Ragashanti live.
Energy.
Ragashanti live.
5.
Ragashanti live.
Give me the wine, girl. Give me the wine, girl. What's a wine, girl? What's a wine, girl? Go down with it, girl. 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 When I go down, 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 girl. Make up your face now. 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 Bust a wine, girl. Bust a wine, girl. Bust a wine, girl. Bust a wine now. Slow wine now. Slow wine now. Slow wine now. Slow wine now. Take your time, girl. Take your time, girl. Take your time, girl. Take your time now. Wine. Wine faster. Wine faster. Wine faster. Give me the wine, girl. 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 Give me the bim 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 bim. Give me the wine, girl. 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 Give me. 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 Give All right, ligaments. President more than me. President more than me. Over there I drink hot tea. I drink hot tea too. Come find it. Yeah, man, you did the Irie jam tea them from my seat there now. Straight ginger tea and mint me the pan again, isn't me? Wait, it's hot. Burn me up. Alright, people, I don't know it got Ragashanti live in your ears. Right, yes, upon the Big Bad Irie Jam Radio, also upon the Bridge 99 FM in Jamaica. So we're upon Irie Jam Radio, right here in the New York City. And of course, we're on the Bridge 99 FM in Jamaica also. I want to say greetings and respect to all Jamaicans listening right now. Big up on a good self. Large up on the self. Proper thing, ratings to the max to the items. You see? Lock and seal. Concrete up, yeah. And big up to all of my New Yorkers, them who are listening right now upon 93.5 Irie Jam Radio. Big up on the self, you know. If you're in your own house, large up. If you're in a people house, large up. If you're locked down with people, woman, look over upon her right now and smile. If you're locked down with somebody else, woman, look over upon her now and smile. If which part of the right now is somebody else man or somebody else woman, look over upon them and smile. Look over upon them and smile right now. Look over upon them and smile right now. All right. Me I eat Ovaltine biscuit. That's what the thing there. Ovaltine biscuit and mint ginger tea. Ginger mint tea. Nobody can chat to me right now. Everything is everything. What going people? Uno good? Uno good? Lammy, big up yourself. Joy Street, big up yourself. Junior, leave it large up. Tashkin, big up yourself. Big up your boss too. Dulce, a real Jamaican name that, well, it's actually British, but you know Jamaican the British name. Dulce, Big up yourself. Carol over there in London, England. Ever lucky. Pretty Chin, big up yourself. Pretty Punchy, large up. My son. My family, my son. Them up on the Facebook. I'm my family that. Tam fam. Tambourine family. Abbreviated Tam fam. Big them up. We're large and broad. And we think global. I want to some people. Alright, we're going to kick it off with one quick mix up. People don't know, so when my brother link me and, you know, so you want to talk to me and so forth and thing. So I'm saying, Chuma always say, Raga the good Obia man, Raga the good Obia man. So him link me and him and say, yo, anybody ever come to you? Anybody ever come to you for help yet? So I say, no, him say, no, back up. Him say, you know you always say you're the good Obia man. So I say, yeah. So I say, anybody ever come to you for help yet? So to me, I always say that like a joke thing and whatever. I think there's some joke him a come. Because me and him, we draw a card from one another enough, you know? So I say, of course people come to me for help. I'm here, I got a good Obia man, I'm here. And he might say, no, because I want you to check out that thing for me, you know. So when him say that, no, I notice that the tone are real and a really joke. So I say, so I get confused. Look at me. I say, what you mean? What? He say, I go through a little thing and, you know, I'm not too loud it up to nobody. So I just want. By the way, anytime when I hear me talk something up on the radio, even though I'm not call the people them name, just by the way that I'm trained in my training for psychotherapy at the University of Connecticut, Stores, Connecticut, me still ask them permission. It's just an ethics thing, you know? So him did tell me I can't say this. Him name no call or nothing, but me still ask. So I just want, you know, just make sure I put that out there. Because if somebody talk to me about something and say them no want it go out there, nobody else now hear it. Nobody else ever hear it. But anyway. So I'm saying when I talk to me about something or whatever. So I know what you say now. So I say, what you really want? And then I say, yo, you know what I say? My wife I go through a thing right, you know, look like she's gonna need help. So I'm a little bit confused, see him, you know? Because remember, you know, him start and I asked him about said, no, you always say you're the good Obia man. So he must say, no, she's gonna need some help. So I say, what kind of help? Like what? He said something happened in her mind, man, and it looked like somebody do her or something. Anytime you hear a Jamaican say to you, say, it look like somebody do her something, right? Now, if you're from the outside, you would probably think that if a Jamaican say that to another Jamaican, it means that anything can happen to the person. But you would be wrong. When Jamaicans are communicating with each other, if say somebody stab somebody, them Jamaicans say, it look like somebody stab her, it look like somebody poison him, or it look like, boy, it look like somebody, you know, whatever, Jamaicans get. But anytime you hear a Jamaican say, it look like somebody do her something, you know. Almost always, they're referring to something to do with like Obia or the supernatural or something like that. Right? So from him say that, I pick up a tone or whatever. So right there, so I said to him, I say, but doggy, you know, I say a joke thing me there, I say, rock me a good Obia man, right? You know. Him say, yeah, but don't you know something about them, something? I say, what you mean like if I know something? Like Obia? Him say, you know about them something? I say, no, me no Obia man, me no Obia man for real. You serious? Seriously? Him said, no, but you don't know enough things. So me I wonder if you... I said, no, I ain't. Me don't know, like, you know, what we know as Obia. Me don't know them something there. Now, but me say, me know some things where people do and claim say are Obia, but it's like the placebo effect, right? So, we're not get too involved in this, but there's a way to treat people. Like, if them come to you for help for something, and if you give them a rational response, and say, it sounds like this is what you need to do, them not going to do it. But, if you find a way to tell them to do the very same thing with them not going to do, you know. If you find a way to tell them to do the very same thing within their worldview, within their belief system, within their cause and effect explanations that they live by. If you tell them to do the same thing within the framework of how them see the world, them will do it. Right? So the same thing, is the same thing. So in that respect, you have some therapists out there who actually do that. You have all kind of therapy, you have art therapy, you have writing therapy, you have, gestalt therapies, like, you play role playing. You have all kind of therapy out there. But you have this one where the therapist will identify the person's belief system and then apply, their trained intervention, the intervention that they know how to help people with. They will apply that intervention within the client's belief system. So in that respect, you have somebody who go to somebody for Obia. And the person, okay, Obia, you want? This is how you have to work, Obia. Get this and rub up with this, get this and rub up with this, and this and that and that. And yes, when you do that, you're going to change your thinking now. And you're going to make different choices. Now, if they tell them to change your thinking and make different choices, they're going to be like, I'm not getting no help from them. But it's true, them get a rubber prop up on all these things and whatever this. Hey, you know what? President, you know what we need for do that? President, what do you think? No, I'm going to get back to you mix up, But you know what? No, I'm going to do that, No, big and serious. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it. I'm going to put on, but RG, what name of RG? With the spice mix up, what name again? RG boss, that's what name? He want to say more spice spiritual. What name RG? Me see him on Instagram, well, with him something that thing and I get, you think him easy? So RG, and I'm going to do that, me I beg you do, nobody say like me a thief your thunder here. No, but people, sidebar, I'm going to do that for real, No, man, I'm going to go up on IG, Instagram, or YouTube, or Facebook. And I want to. Yo, President, let me give you a number for call. I want you call Carlton. Designer Carlton Brown at Jamaica. Who down at Jamaica? Who down at the bridge 99 FM? Eh? Who? Sajay, all right, come here, let me give you a Carlton number. President, come here, let me give you a Carlton number. I am excited to call him for me because I want to talk to him. I feel a vibes with this thing, Yeah. Give Sajay that number there. Eh? You ever call him from yourself? Okay, yeah, call him from yourself. No, man, I'm going to do that something there, people. All right, what on let me look on the wall. People, one of the things that people on Facebook, I see 200 and other on there, you know. Who that want Raga do something like that? Oh, RT boss, that's him name. Who that want Raga do something like that? I'm serious in them, would I put on people my born and growing in a revival family, My mother was revival. Anybody who listen to me, you know that already. So, I just said to uno know. So, me born and growing in a revivalism. Sister Peggy, all right, I don't know what I go on. I make no apology for it. And after I got educated, I realized all of the misconceptions and the illiteracy that people apply to revivalism because them don't understand it. And it is the so-called bright people and the elite people of Jamaica. Of course, revivalism is closer to Africanism, African culture, West African culture, Akan culture, and thing. And that is why, the residue of our colonial past and them. I get him. What? The number no work? No, man, what you talking about the number no work? All right, come on, let me give you a different number then. No, man, what you talking about, President? No, man. So, hold on, I see him number there? No, call a number, call a one. Tell him, say, me. I know that number you did call. Call a one. And tell him some more and chat to him. I'm a general lot. Hey, so what did I say, Yeah. But me say, bring back Bishop Raga. Missy said that. Navlet Howard said, Raga, a long time you should have do this. But anyway, so I grew up in a revivalism and thing, which is essentially an African Christian religion in Jamaica. And as you are aware, all Caribbean islands, they have a form of worship that is a synthesis of whichever European colonial power dominated that country, alongside with whichever African ethnic group dominated in that country. So, yeah, is he on? All right, bring him on right hand. More chat to Carlton. More chat to Carlton. Bring him on right hand. Bring on the boss. People make me chat to Carlton. Carlton, what happened? Carlton, you're dead, Vilaka, you know. Carlton, what?
Oh, first of all, good night, New York.
Yeah, you have to, big up, you have to big. You see, them boy have manners, man, you have brought up, you know. People, this is Carlton Brown, internationally acclaimed designer out of Jamaica. He has been an ambassador for our country across the world, and he has carried that ambassadorship so well. This man is classy. He's quite sophisticated, very educated, very intelligent, and he has a very active sense of humor to boot, right? He has been my friend for decades, and he's one of these people that, shall we say, he has a multi-layered personality where we can appreciate some of the more serious things out there, and at the same time, you know, him understand, you know, what would I say, you know, the ghetto humor of Jamaica thing. I'm a bridging.
Yeah. Can't leave out the ghetto, that's the bread and butter.
All right, then. I would not say nothing. You know, somebody never said this to you yet, Mr. Carlton Brown. But I find it interesting, you know, that I go to your yard regularly when you make my clothes, them and all these things and whatever. And thing.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm going to say which part we go. We'll leave that right there, so we're the pan radio. But
yeah, man.
You had the opportunity, you know, to go make big house up in the hills. And you didn't. You stay right down where you... Sidebar, of course. But why? I'm curious. You know, somebody never asked you this before, but and it always, you know, I always find it interesting that you can't easily live anywhere in Jamaica you want to live, but you stay in that, you know.
Yo. Yeah, let me be honest. This is not, we all have our dreams and aspirations to have big house, big car, and, you know, a nice wife and picket fence and keep it moving.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And the bottom line to everyone is that every girl dream is to find a nice man, married, school, picnic, all of that.
Yeah.
In reality, it's the reverse. The picnic them come and then if the man stay, and you have to just make it work. But for me personally, it was always about I just basically my grow, you know what I mean? And, you know, for those who don't know, you know what I mean, I grew up in a system.
Right. Oh, you grew up
in a system, I grew up in foster care, you know what I mean? Foster care is really where
Hold on. So, stop right there, son. Stop right. No, hold on, the Carlton.
Yeah.
Hold on, Carlton, you grew up in foster care?
Yeah, I mean, put it this way, Raga. Let us make it simple. Lord Jesus, New York and Florida, no more business. But anyway,
yeah.
My life is a home book, basically.
Yeah.
But, yeah, put it this way. When Manley was my daddy, Siaga was my daddy, PJ was my daddy. Portia couldn't be my mommy, because by the time Portia come in, me I said that.
But hold on, Carlton.
Yeah.
Carlton. All right. You know what I said? There's a certain person who was in the government. He was a senator, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, first of all, you know several boys who in Jamaica grew up in, right? Musgrave Boys Home, Olivia Boys Home, then we go Port Royal, and when we did a bad and I stab up people and I teach the people them thing, when they go Homestead Place of Safety and thing, when they put me over Cell Block 1, you know, Cell Block the right beside one and thing. So you know, me not hide that. You know, me not hide that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, say, you have a certain member of government who me and him did in a boys' home together. When you in a boys home, in a hundreds are with there, you know. So everybody know everybody there, right?
Holy power.
You know, say me see that man there. At the time, him did a walk with the Prime Minister. Right? And at that, I don't say who the Prime Minister was at that time. But him a walk with the Prime Minister. And I see him. Over the man think of be a side there, because over that side him come. And I yell him up and thing, and then I big him up and I say, boy, it does good for say another one away from the boys' home days and government institution where we grew up in it and all them something there. Arise and thing.
Right.
Carlton, I swear upon my mother's memory, the man look at me.
Don't say the same night.
The man look at me and say, what are you talking about? I say, I confused and turn idiot. I say,
yeah.
I say, where you? I say, boys' home.
It's funny shit to that.
No, well, I no. I say, well, I know. I say, boys' home. Well, I say, boys' home. I hear it enough for years. I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't want to talk about anything like that. And then it hit me.
Wow.
It hit me. Him no want nobody know. And me have my opinion upon it, but irrespective of what me think, me have to respect him wishes right there. So you follow what I say?
Exactly, yeah.
But even though I respect him wishes and thing, I kind of lose half of him because yet again, you know, him was one of them two who did end up and make some comments about me, you know, or me can do better and all these things, and me the parade with this mix up thing. Back in them time then whatever. And I say, look on that thing. So, but Carlton, you and I have a lot to talk about, man. We have a lot to talk about.
Wally, yeah, I grew up in foster care. In other words, it's like how even though you grew up in foster care.
No. I wasn't in foster care.
No. When I say grew up, when I say grew up, I mean
in homes. Right.
Now, for me, it's like how you know Miss Cherry and your mother, father, whatever the case is, and for other people who grew up in it with me.
Yeah.
For all of us who grew up in it, like I would have said 15 years, 60 of us over time, because as they turned 18, you move out. That's how it works.
Right. 18 with the move. Yeah, my auntie did come for me, can go out.
Right, but when you're 18, you're adult. You know what I mean?
Right.
So if you keep a man on the wall, I'm going to say the boy, that's the man, the thief.
Right.
So the thing is, so for me is that, really and truly, you know, I've never ever seen a mother, a father, a brother, and I've never, up to this day.
Wow.
Up to this very day. So even I go to different boys' homes, because the last one I did was at SOS Children's Village. And the guy told you them to say, no, sir, you must know somebody. And I said, no. You know what I mean?
You don't know no relative, you know, you don't know no mother, no father, no brother, no sister, no relative, nothing.
Nobody. I got my birth. If I should even, well, can I have got flying and look like I organize a private jet and pick me up and fly me up and come do the interview. Just kidding. Yeah.
No, I'll fly to Jamaica and do the interview.
No, I don't issue with it. But seriously, I don't know them. To this day, I don't know them. And I used to be honest, I used to feel a way one time. You know, you grew up every time you go to school, you know, my mother, this and my auntie, this and that.
Right.
And when you have parent-teachers meeting,
you know, have nobody for
there's nobody there to represent you, really. You know what I mean? So stuff like that used to affect me when I was younger. But as I get older, to be honest with you,
yeah.
When I get my first son, I was like, you know what? To hell with it. You know what I mean? Me for me. And that's when my entire life changed. You know what I mean? So it's funny.
Hold on. Carlton. Stop. Yeah. We're going to go to what I'm going to talk about. But you know what?
Yeah.
Me did I talk about something as joke. I said, Carlton, I'm going to do it. And then we end up talking about something else as joke. And we're going to come to Jamaica.
Yeah, I said most.
No, hold on. No, I'm serious, you know. I'm going to come to Jamaica and we're going to do this interview. You follow what I say?
That's a problem.
We're going to do this interview and we're going to record. And you know what I want to do the interview which by your work and thing and whatever. Me will explain it to you. Me see it. I'm seeing it.
Yeah, man, that's a problem.
I see the vision. I see the vision. But people, before we proceed though, people, this man is a model husband, a model father to his children, work hard, ridiculously hard. Sometimes, you know, so one time I did a Jamaica and I screech it, and I go up and look at ends and Ray, out in a Rockfort there. So, when me, well, let me be careful. But anyway, me end up in order enough for something happen, me end up having to go on a side road. And then the side road end up carrying me on your road. You know where me at, right? You know which side road. So if me I come from so over so, I'm going to take a side road. If you come up back on that certain main road, you know that main road, if you carry go up top. So I end up taking side road and come on. And I end up pass your house. And it was about 3 o'clock in the morning. And you know, say you're in there work. You know, say you did in there work.
Yeah, man, in there work with you.
I'm just,
you're right.
Drive past and thing, and you know, the vehicle let it kind of high, so I'm look, I never say nothing to you, but I see you in there work at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I say, look at that. People, this man, work hard. They work hard. And of course, let me tell you, when we are going to, you see, Rummy and Virgo, UC and Bull, Daryl Vaz, me myself, DJ Rod, Asafa Powell, the Prime Minister, you know, Andrew Onis, and this is the man them got to make them close. The whole of them.
Quick. Yeah, quick. You know, it is funny. Remember the year in Buju Butter thing, right?
Yeah.
In a stadium that year there, with the lady who raised me fair son, Ronnie. Right? That's a whole different story too.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there, I see like this Margo boy come look. I am this the same look. And Raga, to be honest with you, years after, I stood in that very same stadium and Buju walked out on stage in my suit.
Proper. Man.
From homecoming concert.
Well, I know that man. Where you get that? Not tell him nothing more. Not tell him nothing more. But anyway, we want all of that come out in the interview. But what I said was, you know what I said? People come to me all the while, they know my background as a therapist, right? So people come to me all the while. But even outside of therapy, you know, most people come to me, they don't necessarily come for therapy. Them, Raga, you more want to talk to. I think you reach me
that's the reason.
So I talk to people all the while. On here and off here and whatever. Somebody just run through a little mix up with me, I go through with one bridging and thing. And it dawned upon me, say, you know what, say, me need for wait name there. But me want if me go say me I get advice or whatever, or help people or whatever. Me not care when nobody want to say our people want to say. Me want to wear like one revival looking suit. One revival looking type of, you know, me want to wear. You are the right person to make that call, and that's why I make Pretty call you. Right? So no, but you know, say humor, cause
no.
I counted through humor too, you know. So it don't work, man. Trust me, me see the vision.
Yeah, man.
But Carter, me want you make something colorful, right? And me want head and rap and all them something there, and you know the scarf and thing. You know the traditional revival look and whatever. And if you don't know it, people, you know, say if you tell him something, the man go research it. If you tell him something that him not know, him go research it, and when you go back there, the man have 10 million picture we him get from all boat, and then all kind of story me as a Carter, and then I look at something me tell you some want to do this, I got to do the volley parade. No, we have to get it right, Raga, we have to get it right. I saw him turn. But no, me serious, you know, some more you make that for me, you know. Come on, bust it by IG or YouTube or something like so. And talk up to the people, and people them come to me, them talk to me about the problem, and this and that and whatever, and we would do this hybrid form of counseling. Hybrid, where we're accessing iconography from the Jamaican culture that is relevant to the people and who are ask for them advice, and use those as tools to make whatever solution we come together with whoever me attack and whatever this and that it will be more meaningful to them and think. So can you make that revival outfit for me?
I have no problem with it. All I need to know let's give me what color palette you're comfortable with, and I take it from there.
All right. Well, I don't know. Let me see. In revivalism, you know, said there's no color. In revivalism, you know, like how Rasta call them different sect, them call them mansions.
As green and gold.
Right. So you know, so you have the Bobo Shanti mansion, you have the 12 tribes mansion, you have the Orthodox mansion, them call them mansion. In revivalism, them call them bands. Right?
Okay.
So You have denomination, of
funny
course.
She said that, you know. It's funny she said that because when I remember the Outer Rockford, right on which part of the police station that I rode there.
Yeah.
There's a lady down there who used to, you know, do fair things. Right? Wally my daughter.
Yeah.
And I remember also like sometimes she not, I mean like just this bright, this nice piece of yellow and just one streak of red. Beautiful.
But
the yellow was enough.
No, but listen now. No, this is what I'm about to tell you.
Yeah, it was just crazy.
Each bands, and a bands can be singular. Even though it name bands, you can have one bands. Like somebody can say, which band she come from, or which bands him come from. But it name bands.
Right.
So it can be either singular or plural. But each band has a system of colors, with each color having a particular significance in that band, depending on if a 60 or 61, 1860 or 1861, Zion or Pukumina, whatever. But so what I'm saying to you is that I go and just use colors. But the colors, I just want you to know that the colors, in case somebody come to you if you make something like that, just so you know, the colors are not by accident. They will tell you that the colors were revealed in some way. So all the colors in Revivalism, in each band, they have specific meaning, right? Now, Sister Peggy, if you explain them something.
Okay.
Right? But me let me tell you, me want yellow, me want red, me want green, and black.
Okay, that's it.
And you can probably have some little trim of white in it, you know, for just accents.
Right, but in all of that, which one is dominant? Is there a dominant color in that? Because, I mean, you know, the colors, I know.
No, what is interesting, out of all of them colors, let me tell you, none of them have my favorite color is blue, you know, light blue. But,
okay,
all right, hold on. All right, Tom Farmers on Facebook, which color you want for dominating at the outfit? Which color? Tom Farmers on Facebook, me I go watch and see what them say, all right? Me I go make them choose which color for dominate. Personally, me kind of like a red still, you know, but for this particular thing, but me no know. What you think?
Yeah, no, red. I would say keep the red.
Watch it. Tina said red. Tina said red, right? Tina said the red for dominate.
Oh, that Tina the assassin.
Well, I forgot to say y'all listen Tambourine Radio since Night Kingdom coming up. Yeah, she say my Tina the assassin. But she changed her name to Tina too. You like her, don't? I'm a gangster, man.
Long time.
Yeah, you know she a red I win. Now the two and yellow, but Dora Black say red. Pretty Punchy say red or blue.
Yeah.
Odin say Affy red. Paulette Robinson say red. All right. Sonia from Grenada. Mela Bella say red. Gillian Russell say red. So, red I lead. Red Ghana lead.
So red is the dominant. So everything else is just below the palette and that's it.
Right. But make it put something upon it. You know. But follow your design spirit.
This is what don't worry about it. What I'll do, I'll do some sketches and just forward them to you, and then you can you can
Murky, sister, I don't lie, me I tell you. Yeah, no, I sketches I'm gonna send for you. Yeah, man. I send them, I will say, yo, and I want you to know I'm excited about this, you know, so make sure I say it right. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, man, it's a good.
Yo, we are talking.
I'll send a sketch in terms of the whole. I mean, in terms of different looks of outfit. At least 4 of them.
Yeah.
With different head wraps and stuff, and how I'll set it. And then
Exactly.
Or if you want, you can have a Tom from us shoes from it, and then we'll take it from there.
Okay, all right.
The different looks, they can look at it if you want to involve them. It seems them involved already.
Yes, man. No, man. Yes, man. It's a symbiotic thing. It's a symbiotic process that we have here, you know, sir. Right? No. So, what? Make it. Hold on. Our president show me, I know. Oh, president show me when, Kukudu. What Kukudu they do in video, you know, me wear a revival outfit in that Kukudu video, you know. You never see that video? What the song name? What the song name? What the song name, President? Leave people business. Go up on YouTube, leave people business alone. Me not cuss Kukudu, but you see that outfit there where them they give me for wear in that revival outfit there. That there is something kind of flat about it. So I want it that flat. I want it lively. I want it dynamic. You understand? I want
if the thing with colors in it, if you put red and white alone in an outfit like that, it's flat.
Right. No, but them have red and green, and but that. I mean, just feel weird because me did do Kuku do a favor. But when you look at it, it's a leave people business alone. Kuku do. When you look at it, you're gonna say, well, I hope that you concur with what I concluded, but you're gonna say it. The outfit, it's interesting. It depicts the culture and so forth, but you can see that it lacks energy. Right?
Yeah.
And I want the outfit to have energy. I want the outfit to be dynamic, like it a move, engaging, captivating, and capture you. And that's something that I want. Yeah? And you are the right person.
All right, no problem. Yeah, man. I can, as I said, I'll send you some sketches by Thursday. Get some sketches.
All right. Then. To you. And I want to say big respect to your wife and kids, and I'm a little daughter, and my daughter too. She told big man per week, I tell look on the little that when they come out, what they and this and that. Look how TT get big.
I said, master, when they travel, I up by Brazil, I said, Lord Jesus, I'm shooting range.
No, I don't want to hear about that. I can't believe that. No, I don't know how you come tell me that. The little...
Yeah, man.
What you mean Brazil with TT already? Jesus.
My TT we are Brazil now, master.
The little TT where you used to run back away like back up. Jesus. Trauma that family. No, go buy a gun. Me buy one too for defend her. All right.
Yeah. But remember, that is why it's important. I mean, as parents and as fathers and as mothers.
Yeah.
Is that, and the reason I say it that way is that you see, your father and there's mothers and there's parenting.
Right.
You know what I mean? They're parents. I'm going to tell you something. Enjoy each and every moment.
May I tell you, man?
You know what I mean?
May I tell you?
Because the other day, me want to go somewhere, I'm going to call my son and say, you soon come back. Daddy, you know, so I go, let's say, all right, do your thing. I'm going to call a taxi car. My wife have the other vehicle.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's not a case where him a bad me passer, but him have something for God to go and do it. I don't know. I go you them, you know what I mean?
No, me understand that and thing and the journey.
Yeah, I jump on my taxi.
No, Carlton, man, I want me to hear. You give her the thing then, man. And then come on to the interview. All right, yo. So, you know, do your deal and whatever this and that. And people, when Carlton work for me, I pay him. So, I don't want nobody come. Raga, you know, have the link for Ray. He man have him family to feed, and that this is the work that he do.
Raga, it's funny enough, you know. You remember when you had, it was the birthday party?
Mm-hmm.
The last one before the whole pandemic, remember that time there? I'm going to send away a sense when I come to New York, man.
Yeah.
You don't understand the Raga, but you in the apartment there, you pick up it to the following day.
Exactly.
Yeah, man, that's it, come on.
All right, my brother, big up yourself here, the link there, the and thing, all right?
Yeah, man.
I'm starting to deal with that.
Yeah,
I look for the sketch them here. All right.
But I mean, if nobody want, I mean, you know, so I go up on the page, you know, it's Carlton TTT Brown.
Oh, what?
On Instagram.
Carlton what?
TTT. 3 T's, as in Tom, 3 T's
right.
Brown.
So Carlton,
yeah, that's it.
TTT Brown. And if you want to know the TTT, you have to do with his daughter. No people don't know that. But anyway, leave that alone.
Yeah,
so go on Instagram.
It's simple. You know,
Carlton TTT Brown.
TTT
Brown.
Yeah, 3 T.
Go on Instagram and look at his incredible work right now and thing and so forth. All right. So deal with that for me, my brother.
Yeah, I made it. I'm going to send some sketches by now on Thursday.
Mad. All right, people, we're going to break. Yes, Carlton, big up yourself. Lock it.
Yeah, man, no problem.
Prezi, I pressure myself to take a break right now. We're soon forward. Cool.
No, not just radio, man, you know. It's Irie Jam radio, you know.
You ever check out the Golden Cluster on Picking Avenue in Brooklyn? The cooked food is excellent. Soups, porridge, chicken, goat, oxtail, seafood, and fish speckles. You name it, they have it. And it tastes nice. Plus, them have peanut punch, Irish moss, carrot, coconut water, sorrel, magnum, and more juices and drinks. Golden Crust at 1655 Picking Avenue near Rockaway Avenue in Brooklyn. 718-342-7576. Catering and delivering services are also available. Bilical, but with Talawa.
Some people think if they already had COVID-19, it means they're fully protected. False. Others may think natural remedies can protect them. False. Some may be worried the vaccines cause infertility, but that's false. Even healthy individuals are at risk of getting COVID-19 and having long-lasting health issues. Get vaccinated. For more information, visit nyc.gov/COVID vaccine.
The Bridge 99 FM.
Really don't work for awards. We know we are the backbone of the society.
Wait a minute. No, Mama Elise that. Mama Elise on the radio?
That's right. The Queen Mama Elise returns to radio on The Bridge 99 FM every Tuesday and Thursday at 10 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Feel good.
So join the Queen Elise Kelly for Untangled as she dives into conversations, everything untangled.
I can see clearly now, the rain is gone.
Elise Kelly on the 99.
You heard?
We don't need to brag. We don't need to boast. We just give you what you need on Irie Jam.
On Irie Jam Radio. Irie Jam Radio. Irie Jam Radio. Irie Jam Radio. Number 1.
Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Yes, people, just want to remind you that I am on the Bridge 99 FM, 9 o'clock, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Friday. Monday night, Wednesday night, and Friday night, 9 p.m. Monday night, Wednesday night, and Friday night. And that the show on Friday night is simulcast right here on Irie Jam Radio. And that is why you're hearing me now in New York City. I want to remind you, too, that when I'm doing the show at 9 o'clock, I have to break at exactly the time at the top of the hour. So at 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock, we have it done on time because we're on 93.5 and they do their top of the hour thing for 3 minutes. But, so what I'm going to do now, I just finish a mix-up with me and tell you, and then when we come back, we'll go to the phone line and thing, and then we'll take on a call and different. So anyway, my brother link me now, and he might tell me, say, boy, his wife, I got through a thing and whatever, this and that. The man end up and tell me, say, D-man take his wife. So at this time, I know say the thing get serious, you know. The man said, D-man take him. So D-man, what happened to her? Him say, be a mad this shit go on with. Like, what we can do for help her? So, you know me, for the family with me, you know, say, it's elementary, you know, before you can prescribe something, you have to diagnose it, you know. And then people will come and they will just give a broad general thing and ask you for some solution. And you basically don't know is what they talk about. So I said, no, you don't. What should I do? I tell you, say, demon depanar. So I said, what should do to make you know, say, demon depanar? Rasta. Out of the blue, the woman just get up and a be a thump, she a thump me and a fight me and them something and whatever. I make a little mistake right there, but I tell a mistake. So me go say, okay, so what happened makes you start, what you do? And he me not do nothing. I'm say, okay. But like, so what is the reason why? Him say, me don't know, she just did it and just a fight over foolishness and thing. Boom, cue. When you are constantly have to look for them words there, you know. If somebody resists, or if them don't want to open up or whatever, sometimes they will give you something for work with, right? And any therapist or whatever, they will tell you, like, you know, once a client resist or whatever, you have to look for something where them say, where we give you credibility for probe further this. So if I'm say foolishness, my training kick in. So I'm say foolishness. And you say, what kind of foolishness you go on? I say, what kind of foolishness you go on with? Rasta. Him always say Rasta. Rasta. And I come in and, you know, the woman, I paraphrase now though. The woman round me and she go on frisky. They use that word. She go on frisky and thing and whatever, you know. So I tell her, I say, you know, tired and it not really dead so and thing and you know, she just start get attitude and thing and One thing lead to another, and before you know it, the woman a punch me upon this and somebody say, you not ever fight. A man said 27 years them there. Them married somewhere in between the 27, but at 27 years them there. And him say, him and her never fight yet. And him say, all of a sudden, woman start to throw some punch upon him and thing and whatever, and him and tell her to stop. And him say, when him looks to start, ball. So him say, this him know say the man depend her. Him say, frisky, what you mean frisky? She want a loving man, she want sex. Sorry. Voila. You are tell me, say, your wife, who you there with, them married less than the 27 years, but them dead for 20. Me say, your wife, who no dead for 27 years, who no never fight before. You are tell me, say, she want sex from you and you know give her sex and she start beat you up on a ball. Him say, yeah, that me I tell her, man, demon depend her. So once somebody lay out that now, there are always precursors. There's always something that, a series of events that precede that outburst or whatever it is, you know? But sometimes the person are denial about it. Sometimes them just don't even make a connection or whatever. So I don't know. Somebody just say, you know, somebody say, wanna do it? Yeah. She'll do it. She want to do it. Yeah, President. Yeah, she was want to do it. No for time, you know, man. Like, she out of control. She just want to take no. So I say, so why you can't keep up with her? No, nothing to do with typical Jamaican. I know nothing to do with keep up, you know. Oh, I know nothing to do with keep up. Me can't keep up. Nothing. The man start telling me everything when him drink. Every roots and everything and whatever Guinness. You know, typical Jamaican response. Jamaican man response and whatever cause him think it's some sort of attack on him. Man. Some just back off this and thing and whatever. So, basically, you know, him say, she want it more than him. Him not tell me say him can't keep up, you know. But apparently, she want it so much that she get frustrated. And the frustration now, sometimes women do these things, right? A lot of men don't understand it. Sometimes women do these things. Them get frustrated and them just do some physical thing. I'm not saying that you should agree with it. And thing, but you must say, the point why I'm sharing this with you, though, and I just want to remind people out there who are, well, I realize enough Jamaicans don't know this. I don't know where the justification from Mother Nature came from for this. I don't know if God deliberately designed it that way or whatever. But men reach the apex of their libido in them late teens or early 20s. Right? So men get, you know, the peak of sex and whatever is in them late teens or early 20s. Women, you know, so I don't remember the exact range. I think it's late 30s or early 40s, you know. I think it's early 40s. Now, there's an exception there. Some women have estrogen complications that, you know, that kind of regulate them sexual appetite in ways where them don't want it that much, you know, dryness and all kind of. But separate and apart from that, it is quite common for women to reach the horniest in their life in them late 30s or them 40s. But men reach them horniest in them life in them late teens and early 20s. I don't know the reason for it. Me just I tell you what me learn at university. Karen Harris can probably explain this better for me. She know about them something, yeah. I don't know if because she old. She not old. I joke me I met, but this is what age is, well, this is grammatical correct, but Mr. Woman's, what age is woman's libido highest? Okay, let me see what them say. Women 30s and early 40s. See, I was right. This time of life may be when your sex drive is strongest. One study showed that women between 20 and 45 and more. Okay, good. I was right. Remember correctly. So, woman's sex drive is at its strongest in them late 30s and early 40s. While men's sex drive, I never check him man, but I know say somewhere down 20s, lower 20s and whatever. So what happens is that sometimes man in them position, hold on, we have to take a break. Soon forward. Prezi! Break, right?
FM and Irie Jam Radio 93.5, keeping Jamaicans home and abroad connected.
We all trust the traditional home remedies of our parents, especially when they've been passed down through generations. Benjamin's Honey Time captures the same trusted home remedy tradition in a bottle. Get relief from irritating cold symptoms, cough and sore throat with the warm, comforting taste of honey, rum and lime. Benjamin's Honey Time, the formula that works with the soothing taste of tradition. Benjamin's, a trusted name for over a century.
The Bridge 99 FM, the Caribbean's cultural capital.
Many spending decisions in Jamaica are made overseas. Whether it is to buy a house or a car or where to shop, it is important that you reach the key decision makers. Here is your chance to do just that. Get on the bridge and make your voice heard at home and abroad.
Call 876-669-5000.
We all want to go higher in this life. BPM Financial is the way to go higher in this life. At BPM, your dreams are possibilities. At BPM Financial, we'll share your hope, help you build, help you save for what life brings. Higher in this life.
Visit us at 1A Holborn Road. BPM Financial, taking you higher.
Traveling to Jamaica with unaccompanied shipment? The Jamaica Customs Agency is encouraging all air passengers with unaccompanied shipments who have a taxpayer registration number, TRN, to present it to customs upon arrival. This will subsequently facilitate faster processing when clearing your unaccompanied shipments. The Jamaica Customs Agency will continue to implement measures to improve our service delivery and your service experience. You may contact us at 876-922-5140-8 or email public.relations@jca.gov.jm on this and other customs-related matters. Jamaica Customs, keeping our customers in focus.
Hello, my name is Michael Ilie with Gregory Spector and Associates.
Sitting before Michael, I felt like I knew him for years, and he's a great listener. I felt like a valuable client. I have never seen Michael like, okay, he's just doing my case and see what money he's got. No, not that Michael that I know. He let me feel like, oh my God. And I don't want to get emotional. I felt like if I wanted to cry, I could lean on his shoulder and some tears could come. I think he would just don't even brush it away. It's an ideal law firm, and I would strongly recommend anybody, if you have a case, just talk to him. He's there.
I am an attorney with Gregory Spector and Associates, and the number is 888-797-7735. My name is Michael Ilie, and we are your serious injury attorneys.
888-797-7735.
Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live.
Check. Okay, good. Yeah, man, welcome back up in our juggling and thing. No, we're good. You not hear me? We're good? Okay, all right. So, particularly to the men, because for whatever reason, women understand this more than men. They understand both men too. Some men peak at, in their 20s, and that women peak in their 40s. And we see some women posting that, for some women it's 50s. But it's decades later, 20, 30, 20 years later, or 20 odd more years. So people, you can see where that could result in some dissonance. Sorry, not the show for those words. Can result in a kind of unbalanced thing going, right? But, probably it's nature's way or God's way of balancing things, because if man and woman did reach their strongest sexual desires at the same time, probably wouldn't have 7 billion people in the world, right? They probably would have 20 billion people, don't it? So perhaps it's nature's way of balancing out some things that make man peak early and then make woman peak later. And it's interesting that when the woman them a peak, it's less likely to almost never that they will have children. Isn't that interesting? I always found that interesting. I was like, what's going on there in terms of, in terms of human biology and its adaptation and thing to our, our ecosystem where we have here and thing like that. Man, I don't want that woman peak when them less likely for breed. Yeah, there's some sort of logic going on. Prezi! Oh, God, I'm going to kill him. Right. Oh, God. Prezi! Well, play something. Play something. Quick.
You're listening to Irie Jam.
Remember the time when dance did nice? Black Friday, November 26th. Stretch from Road Internet.
Beauty salons, barbershops, beauticians, makeup artists, computer repair, fitness instructors, small businesses, and much more. Listen up. Your business is important to Irie Gem Radio. That's why we created the shout out package. Yeah, man, the one that everybody talks about. For only $500, you get commercials. Your business on IrieGemRadio.com and IrieGem 360, along with a live interview. Call us today, 718-723-4743. Your business can't afford not to be on radio. So call us 718-723-4743. 718-723-4743. Promote your business because your business matters.
Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live.
All right, so we're going to go to the 4 line now, but just so you know, me explain to him what I go on there, so say, no, I don't know, demon depend on the woman and nothing like that, and that her unusual behavior as it relates to her wanting some intimacy from him, that the women do that, You have some women, I dated a woman, when she on here, she kicked me. Some ratty kick she give me in her bed. I remember some my girl, like, seriously, she type of thing, So some women are like that, them get physical when the frustration pile up. The converse is true. Women more than men. People, a woman will get like a good round of sex, and that will hold her for like a couple of weeks, couple of months, you know. Some women are like that. So if they will need it and get frustrated and then we get a good round and then good. I'm not bad and whatever. Like women more than men, when they get good loving, it shows. When women get good loving, them feel like them want, you know, them just light and them just want to do anything for you and them laugh and them smile and them this and that, whatever. Of course, you have another set of woman. It's neither here nor there for them. It's neither here nor there for them. It just don't bother them at all. And they have a next set of woman. If them not there with nobody, they never get horny. Again, you have a set of woman out there. If them not there with nobody, they never want sex. You see, as soon as I'm there with somebody, then coming like a lion, them to rat it. They want it all the time from the person when I'm there. Right? Or them there with somebody, and if the person gone, a foreign or what, them don't want no sex. It's like them mind just work that way there. As soon as the person come around, it trigger. And them get on it. Anyway, before we go into some other mischief and trouble when we did plan for tonight, before we end up segueing in all this thing with what I'm planning and Carlton Brown and the mix-up and this and that. May we see if anybody have anything to say about what we said so thus far, like what occurred on the show thus far. The number from Jamaica is 876-676-4996, 876-676-4996, 876-676-4996. If you're calling from New York or Canada, the toll-free number is 888-546-8742, 888-546-8742, 888-546-8742. Do remember, tomorrow, free up, 8 o'clock, Ragashanti TV on YouTube, Ragashanti TV channel on YouTube. Am I thing? So go over there now. Go to Ragashanti TV right now and just subscribe to the channel. Just click the subscription button. Do it right now. Over there, the excitement there. And tomorrow, we have a treat. 8 o'clock, free up, the realest Jamaican talk show tomorrow night. Ragashanti TV on YouTube. But in the meantime, it's all about the phone call right now. Give me a call, President. Hello?
Yeah, Raga.
If you're on speakerphone, Bluetooth,
Raga.
Listen, if you're on speakerphone, Bluetooth or earpiece, please come off.
Yes, I'm off, yeah.
Yeah, all right, speaking of the phone now. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Raga.
Yeah.
Boy, now we have to call him. Two mix-up.
Make we hear them now?
First time caller.
All right.
Him man, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Him a leave from out of the States and him a come a yard.
Mm-hmm.
Him not tell him woman say him a come a yard, you know.
Yeah.
So when him leave the airport and everything and him go in the yard, him see woman a wash. He say, lad, you come. Me never know say I come. Lad, I could go in the house. So I'm going to the house and I'm going to the house. Him start to swipe. She said, Jesus Christ, you swipe so hard.
Well on. You know that time you have to be, well, it's a swipe. So
yeah,
you know.
Man, me know that.
Okay, all right, fix up it. Okay, good. Okay.
Me know that, Raga.
All right, yeah, man.
Yeah, you say, you swipe so good, you're so hungry. Look at them never feed up on the plane. But go on and full of belly.
Oh, okay.
Leave.
Okay.
Leave now.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, listen, so the next one I have here now
is
this man. This man is married. Their yard in Manchester.
Mm-hmm.
And why I said to him, say, listen, may I go look for my mother, you know. And mother live in Westmoreland. But there's a man she have down there, you know. So when him go, when him leave now, when she leaves, she say, listen, they're going to bring some food and things for him. So I'm saying, all right. So I'm going down at the bar and him get drunk. You know, I'm drinking juice and thing. So when him come home, him hand them water home and in the bed.
Mm-hmm.
So him just dagger and swipe and dagger and swipe and dagger. And wake up the next morning, him look, him go in him kitchen. No mother-in-law come in and I make breakfast for him. Him say, Jesus, what you do here? Him say, well, I come here because my daughter did tell me, say, she'd want to come, but me make she know, say, me I come before her. Him say, me never know what to say in the bed. She say, hard to say nothing. me never want to tell Shamil lay down in the bed. But the dog are in good and the swipe in good. So my daughter soon come. When she come, you will tell her, say, no tell no lie again. Our man she have, she gotta look for.
Oh, okay. All right, thank you for them too. Where you calling from?
I call from New York.
New York. All right, big up yourself.
Listen to you every morning and a couple years ago. Every morning me listen to you.
See, and give thanks, man.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, man. Protection, man.
One love.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Good.
Next car. Hello.
Where?
Yes, Mr. Coombs.
Where going?
Where you say?
All right, tell me something. You start off, don't you say the man tell you say spirit the bad woman. Not none of spirit, not none of evil spirit. You believe such something in evil spirit.
You believe me? You ask me something the name evil spirit?
Yeah, a demon or anything.
No, I'm saying that what he was talking about wasn't demon.
No, I'm not saying what you're talking about. You believe that demon spirits across the world in the island of New Year?
Oh, so you asked me if demons exist?
Yeah.
Demon spirit exists.
Okay.
All right. Hold on. No.
Yeah.
If God exists, you believe God exists?
Yes, God.
Right. All right. And God talk about the devil, don't it?
Right.
So that means the devil exists, don't it?
Okay, yeah.
Right. And God have angels and spirits will follow God.
Right.
And God, the same God, talk about the devil and theme, demons and thing, right?
Right.
So if God exists, then the devil must exist too.
Okay, right.
If who follow God exists, is those spiritual beings, and the angel Michael and Gabriel, I don't know why them have English names, but me not get in that or whatever. But me just follow the logic, you know. Me just follow full reason.
Right.
So if God exists, then the devil must exist.
Yeah.
If good spirits exist, then bad spirit must exist.
Okay.
So demon, so for you believe in God, then demon and dopey, you believe in demon and dopey. Them have to exist. God talk about demon and dopey.
Right.
All right, go on, talk.
What you say about the man to go be a politician and him say, what you talking about? Me know a man, a politician.
Mm-hmm.
Me know went to which party in mix up. In support, which party support.
Mm-hmm.
And me the man born and go around the state in Central Bed. Me meet him 19, either 56 or 57 when his father died.
Mm-hmm.
Me meet him down here about 10 years old than me.
Mm-hmm.
And me see him up at Jamaica House one day. Me say, night, can me go over the KD night?
Mm-hmm.
And me meet him and me say, good morning, sir. I know your mother and father, you know. He say, oh, yes, you know, we have the from. I say, and he said, no. They're from Southfield. Me say, sure. Me say to him, say, you know, a man named Kelly Thompson and Miss Ma Thompson. Oh, that name is not bad, but I don't know them.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Me meet him in one BH paint factory some years ago. And I said, good morning, Mr. So-and-so. He said, good morning. How are you again? I said, I spoke to you at Jamaica House some time ago, and you say you come from Southfield, but you know Middlesex? I heard about that Paris by district here, but I don't know it is in Central. I say, yes. I believe him same place there.
Sadly, you have a lot of Jamaicans do that. Shame of where them come from. Shame of them family where them grew up in humble circumstances, uneducated, you know, some sort of poverty, and have the money like that and all these things. And them reach where them consider to be some stature in society, some status where them a hobnob with the rich and famous, the people of influence and affluence, and them don't want nobody know about them past and where them come from. There are quite a few Jamaicans like that out there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you say, well, me ask a question and you answer me. Me have the Bible right before me. What's going to do? We read St. Matthew 10, verse 1, about Christ called him 12 disciples and send them out. Christ called him 12 disciples and send them out and give them extra power to go and heal evil spirit. St. Matthew chapter 10, you can't read anybody.
St. Matthew chapter 10, all right. We have to be careful with that, because once you start up all some Bible thing, you have 10 million people who are running and take over a show, So.
All right.
Yeah, man.
All right.
All right, Mr.
You want to mix up?
Eh?
You want to mix up?
All right, tell me a quick mix up now. Yeah, man. Share a quick mix up.
Yeah, this man got farm work. I don't remember you, but I know joke thing. Him strong and thing, and he will look sad out one Saturday evening after work. So a young woman has come to him and look every but the woman go a woman room, right? And you go in, but don't like turn on and see the day that you, but you never get to see him walk and thing. And when you must start out, man, the bed not that's so close to the wall. And this man said, must start out and you boom. And you go jump off of bed and John Brown get shot up and drop out, And Jack come and drop out. And you go for the woman say, no. It's my we call it false foot.
False foot, sure, the prosthetic.
Yeah,
I think I fancy him for this prosthetic, something of the sort.
So me improve. You say it's my leg drop off. It's my foot drop off. The man say no matter go back him.
Oh, so him never knows that she have a false foot?
No. So
but usually when people have false foot, them walk in a way where you can't pick up, man. So them have false foot.
Yeah,
particularly them time.
The first part is that, walk of expose ourselves.
Oh, okay.
So walk, but the light turn off now, but my man not go for false foot and go for start out.
Okay.
Start out and go back.
And the false foot frightening. Well, you should have heard the one where country girl did tell we up and down a donkey lane at Trelawney with the man. We're frightened with the woman foot. They were frightened when the foot come off in the hand. So he run out of the house with the foot, with the woman foot. Run with the woman foot, And then when he reached down the road, he realized he still have all the foot in Jappy and run to Clark. And yeah, Mr. Coombs that day we laugh. Mr. Coombs, I feel good, so we make your boss out a laugh like that. That's good. All right, then. Bless up yourself here.
Have a good weekend.
Yeah, man, and the same to you.
Weekend.
All right, then. Next call, Prezi. Senat. Hello, good night.
Yeah, brother.
Greetings.
Hello, brother.
Yeah, man.
Sir, me hear something a while ago when the show does start, pertaining to a person's mindset. Believe in them things. It don't make sense to even try to change them. I'm a prove that in my life with my baby mother.
With your baby mother?
Yeah, man, you have a quick mix up here.
Yeah.
My baby mother always ask me, day off them, because my day off just change. So I'm not really, I tell her,
Yeah.
But then we kind of feel a local vibes. So she and her cousin always, which is a male, but it's a real cousin though. I go up on the road and I say, you know what? I'm going to tell you the truth. I do a stakeout. I say, me watch a probe. So we watch a probe and drive behind. We see them going to church. I say, all right. Call my brother and I say, yo, it's a church, right? Enough things going on there, It's all right.
Talk look fast. You generally talk slow.
Yeah.
Remember radio, Talk look fast.
Yeah. I walk in the church and see the man in the church and say, yo, you know me? The man say, yeah, man, I know you, man. You don't know the man, though.
You don't know the man, but the man know you.
That means the man say know me. I say, so I say, yo, why you have me be mother? He say, so I not really tell her nothing. Most of what me tell her, she go and tell me. It's when me go back to my baby mother.
Yeah.
And tell her.
Yeah.
She don't believe me.
She don't believe you, say what?
She don't believe me, say the man said that to me. Say most of what you come and tell him. Most of what you tell her what you come and tell him.
Most of where?
She can't believe
most of where what?
All right, me go to the man and I say, Virgin,
no, hold on. Just tell me when him say. Just say, most of what?
Most of what I tell her
Mm-hmm.
is what she come and tell me.
For what was the reason, though? I don't get it. What she go tell him?
Because when she go to him, because they know other man she go, man.
Yeah, but for what?
Well, I know. So when me go to her now and I say, "Oh, where you got them place up?"
Mm-hmm.
You know, she turned to me and say,
"Wow."
When she look a girl, her mother tell her, say, a girl borrow a book in her yard at school and mess her up.
Yeah.
Raga, you the killer now. No, you want me kill myself now.
Yeah. And
from this I will say that word that my people hate me.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to the words you say to her. From this she hate me.
Mm-hmm.
Me say, where the girl there? She said, why you ask? Me say, me want to carry a book go give her to mess me up. She said, what you mean? Me say, you have 2 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
You have 2 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
You go college, and you have master, and you have associate or whatever she have.
Mm-hmm.
Me say, you go to college. Me say, me not even have high school diploma.
Mm-hmm.
So if she mess you up, and you have all of them a degree, me want to find that girl there to mess me up so me can get some of them.
So you can get some of the degree them too. And what was her response?
So me can get.
And what was her response?
From this she hate me.
Yeah, because disrespect the thing and the thing serious as far as she's concerned.
Yes. Boss, me never know say. Rock. Me never know say. Me feel just humble and don't fight it.
No, you can't. No, exactly. You see, if you had said something like, she have said something like, well, it look like what the woman did I do, it never worked. It look like it turned back on her because look how you turn out good now. And you end up, you make some choices yourself. And it look like your free will now was just so stronger than whatever it is that them do. It just make all that look like it doesn't exist. It's anyway they do it that way there.
Boss. You see when me go in the force, what I talk about?
Yeah.
Can we go with the force now, the Raga?
Yeah.
Can I say, you see when me go with the force, man?
Mm-hmm.
Virgin, it come like she notch up the thing them title because me come like an enemy within now, you know.
No, she not probably retire you too. You're lucky you get to a car, she probably retire you too. But what me I say? One time I talk to somebody and thing.
Hey, Raga. What can I tell you that? Next time about that.
She tell you for a while. She still talk about her. The tie still a take. The tie still a take.
But she never gets rid of food. She never gets rid of food, bro.
Hold on. One time I reasoned with her lady. It was a devout Christian and whatever and thing like that. And she's talking about some goals where she have in her life and I know things now work out for her and whatever. So me ask her, I say like, so what you do? Forget all these things where you want. She pray about it. So me say, just pray? She said, yeah. And she probably pick up where, probably where she thinks me I go. And she start on it to me, yeah, we go university and thing like that, and turn on the back on God, and prayer is stronger. I say, me never say prayer not strong. Why you reach it? I never, she said, I think I just say it, I go and whatever. So I say, tell me something. Jesus did it. You remember the thing where Jesus pray, get sending him the prayer, not get sending him Jesus say pray. You didn't go Sunday school? Yeah. You didn't go Sunday school? Okay.
Yeah, me have good knowledge.
All right, well on. So me say Jesus pray. I say yeah, Jesus pray and whatever this one. So me say, oh, by the way, she did that talk about how people are fight against her and wicked people and the world can better and she don't know what to do, whatever. So me say, all right, couple of things. Me say first, Jesus did a pray for them time there. And Jesus did a try to teach people to be good on them thing there. So I say, the whole world good right here now? She said, no. So I say, so despite Jesus' effort then and whatever, some people still wicked and evil. She said, yeah. So I say, then if Jesus tries so hard and people still wicked and evil, Why you are there, you know, a function in a self-defeating capacity because you can't deal with the wicked evil people, so you're not go out there anymore and all. Me say second, Jesus prayer just send me and thing. When him did pray, him did go sit down after that and not do nothing else. What you mean? Me say him did. Jesus go sit down after that. After Jesus pray, him go sit down. Me say no. Jesus sit down the road, left, right, and center the road. Jesus walk down him sandals. Me say, well, I say Jesus all beat people out of church. I take it to the people.
No,
Jesus
you can't tell people.
Well, man.
You can't preach to people where they read. You can't tell people that. You can't tell people where they read all the time.
Man. So no, but
you're wrong,
no, people is being sarcastic. But what I'm saying is when me, you see, any of me, they go tell her, I say, a foolishness you chat, and you need to be self-empowering, and you need to be goal-directed, and you can't sit down there depending on pride. You see, any of me, they say that, out of the Satan are chatting on me right, they say, you know, should have burned me out and done with me, you know. But you see, to me, explain it in a what she know, in a fear world. I said Jesus wasn't a lazy man. Jesus never pray and sin about him, pray about it and I wait for it happen. Jesus go out there and I fight and I defend the thing and I walk all about. We have all kind of story with Jesus. So you need to go out there. And some mention you need to go out there.
Into that, I mean, me will give you next call a chance, but me not carry program into that. But the Dalai Lama, hold on, the Dalai Lama said this. Him say we've been praying all these years. Him say if you're walking down the road right now and you see Buddha and Jesus Christ, and you go to them and say, why the world not fix? Why you don't fix the world? He said most likely Jesus Christ can say, and Buddha can say, did I give it to you broken? And you say, no. He say, so why you not go to who broke you? You can't tell Christian that, you know. And then say if you pray. But the Dalai Lama say, if you see Jesus Christ now and say, why you not fix the world? Christ also to you said, did I give it to you?
Well, I'm going on a mischief now, so I'm going to ask you something, you know, because we are going on some entertaining mischief, you know, right? All right, you know. Tune for the rest of the night, because we are going to 12 o'clock, so we have hour and a half left. What we are going to talk about for the rest of the night now is this. One of my favorite topics will always yield some interesting, you know, mix-up and thing, all right? I want you to tell me what is an effective way to catch people when they get born? Right? But before you do that, people, it goes without saying that if we're going to identify ways to catch people when they get born, then the converse will be true. You follow me, I say? You follow me, I say? So if we're going to discuss ways in which you catch people when they get born, then it follows then that you're going to learn some mistakes what you know to do. You know, to get catch when you get born, right? You follow me?
Yeah.
No, you know, sound no worry about it. Just tell me one way you know where people always miss up when they get born and get catch. Quick, tell me, quick.
Well, man, forget born in a rock.
No, me never ask you that. Me never ask you that. Just tell me a way if it catch people. One way you can find out when somebody get born. What mistake?
You never watch you, man.
No, that is general. That is general. Yeah, just tell me a mistake where people make when them. Yeah.
A mistake.
Yeah. Quick. Quick.
You know, so we don't really.
All right. No. All right. Remember, flip it to the other side that we are talking about. If you get born, what is one? Tell me. Of course, there are many things, but tell me one thing what you need to do when you get born so that you don't get catch.
You have to wash out your mouth good.
What?
Have a flat.
You know what I'm not saying? No. Me leave that alone. Me leave that one there alone. No.
I
don't you done the place right this. All right, Papa. All right, sir. All right. It makes sense, though. All right, respect, man. Well, it makes sense, you know. We have heard of legendary stories with people who have hearing and them teeth, all kind of something. And it don't even have to be that deep, too. I know of a situation where the person tell him wife, say him did I go, I think it was an Italian restaurant. No, some restaurant him say him I go. And she asked him a battery of questions. And him answer in the affirmative with what him say him did I go and whatever. And when him done, she tell him, say, so, oh, you did that eat some sort of seafood, some sort of seafood where she know. She said, and him say, what? She said, yeah, it's thing pan you. So him obviously eat one different food, you know. And of course, sometimes I say some things I don't agree with me. But women are, women, in general are more detail-oriented than men. And women are more smell sensitive than men. Women can discriminate scents, S-C-E-N-T-S, better than men. Women remember scent, smell, better than man. Some women can walk in a room and smell a woman perfume who they did it the day before. And that's something I ask you. That's something I see happen. Women can meet another woman and smell her perfume. 2 months later, 3 months later, 4, 5, 6 months later, she smell the same scent there. And women will remember the exact woman who she did smell the perfume upon. Men, it's a woman thing. We are getting on one topic right now. Me are telling you right now, say, woman are the boss pan them some. President, we are going to take a break. Me are come. Woman are the boss pan giving bun and now get catch. I'm going to explain some things to you now. So we need to carry this over and I free up tomorrow night. Where is the president? We need to carry that topic. But anyway, let me tell you, we are getting down to the side. So if women are so good with scent, it follows then men. If you get bun, watch the smell thing down there. Watch the smell thing. That's why if I were there in Jamaica, the elder them say, yo, when you get bun and thing and whatever, and you go on somebody's yard and whatever, never you beard. Just hold a wash off and don't go home after you wash off. Walk around and make a natural scent come up and thing, because anyhow you go in your house and you fresh and you smell of any soup and whatever your woman and pick. So, you see, we are getting at the nitty-gritty. We're not in another broad generalization. We are getting at some specific things right now. What are some of the mistakes when people make when they get bun and make them get catch? What are some of the most effective ways to catch people when they get bun? We're going to take a break. And when we come back, we're going to talk about things. We're going to get up in another topic here thing. What we say, mischief, why soon forward.
Right now, I love the way I am. Do you understand? The champ is here. I'm stepping it hotter this year. I'm stepping it hotter this year. Don't you like it? Don't you like it?
Making jerk sausages, say what? Caribbean Food Delights, the same name you know and trust for decades, is serving up the most succulent and juicy jerk chicken and pork sausages on this side of the planet. Great for barbecues, picnics, cocktail hour, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. They are quick and easy. Caribbean Food Delights jerk chicken and pork sausages are made with a unique blend of Jamaican spices and herbs, all combined into a specially trademarked jerk seasoning, authentic in every bite. They're available for purchase at their headquarters in Tappan, New York, online at CaribbeanFoodDelights.com, Amazon.com, and Jerk Cuisine Caribbean Grill. Caribbean Food Delights jerk sausages made for sausage lovers everywhere.
This is a public service announcement from Irie Jam Radio.
You have the right to be seen, heard, and respected as a citizen of the world.
You have the right to be treated with equality, regardless of the color of your skin.
You have the right to be protected from harm, injustice, and hatred.
You have the right to your own opinions and feelings,
even if others don't agree with them.
We hold these truths to be self-evident.
We will stand up for them. We stand up for each other.
Today, tomorrow, and always, Black Lives Matter.
Now we must heed these words more than ever.
That was a public service announcement from Irie Jam Radio.
My name is Anita McInnes, and I greatly recommend Spectre and Associate to the whole world.
My name is Michael Ilie, and I am a part of Gregory Spectre and Associates team. Your serious injury attorneys, 888-797-7735.
And then Michael now, oh my God. What blew my mind was he gave me his personal number. I went home and said to my husband, can you imagine? And on more than one occasion, I called him. And even in the court, Michael texted me and said, in court, call you back. And as soon as he finished court, he was able to call me, Mrs. McInnes, so and so. The communication level beyond me, he communicates very effectively, and I believe with all his clients. You know, he's my lawyer. I just believe he's more than phenomenal.
888-797-7735.
You heard me? 888-797-7735.
Use him. He's an exceptional lawyer.
What's up, Irie Jam Radio? You don't know, it's your girl Sanchin telling you I love you and keep playing the biggest tunes. Love ya. Mwah.
What on? What are we on? Just come on and don't ever give me no sure. Anyway, people, so we're upon a topic and we're going to deal with it until 12 o'clock. If we don't have any mix up with it, we're going to send on. If we don't have anything to explain about it too, and thing. You know what I'm saying at the break? Somebody linked me and said, Raga, what about that one? That woman linked me. When I'm a big woman friend, when I'm a good ass big woman friend, linked me and said, you know what? Prezi hear that one, you know. She said, when she go do road, she put her one tear panty, like one little chamba panty, and make her man see her put her on the panty and whatever. And thing. And then she left and go out. And then when she said she reach out, she said she put on, she changed that and put on matching lingerie for the boner man. But you see when fear man see her go out with a regular little panty, no suspicion of that, so. Right? And the one of me always tell Tom for me, which I think are the biggest one with this and whatever, and me tell you a woman ever beat man. When woman a get born, woman, the smart one them, they always stick to their already established routine. So whatever routine them have already, the bunny have to go on within that routine. So women rely less on spontaneity. Don't misunderstand what I say. Spontaneity is good. Everybody likes spontaneity. Women love spontaneity. Like unplanned type of thing, and you just do a thing and it nice and all these things. Yeah, that's a different matter. I'm saying when woman a plan burning, a woman will know say she go sleep with a man. 9 times out of 10, a woman know say, yeah, me I run it pan him. But women, more than men, I say, all right, me I run it pan him. But once you decide say him I go get it, it is now time for planning. So women have control over that something. It have a plan. It have to be on the right day. Now, first of all, she have to fix up herself and she have to this and that. But it have to be on the right day. It have to be on the right day when a suspicion now go raise. It have to be on the right day where a man knows say she usually out at that time or whatever it is. If every second Thursday, she always go so and so, other day they take a run pan. Because that is the best day. Or if it can go on, why should they work? And why should they work, it can go on. But women make sure so them not deviate from them patterns and them routines that them already have. Men now, them very happy get catch, because man deviate. Man see look juju and it a run pan them and then get frightened and all them something and them run go grab it and take. Anytime they get it, then take it. You understand? And then end up after do damage control after. Most women no work so. No found a man me tell you all the while. Enough time when I think a Uno did convince the woman for go at the time when she go. Poor Uno. Uno don't even know, so she did plan for you that night there for a long time. She just go on like she never want to do it and thing. I go on like she surprised. I go on like you convince her to do it and thing. That was the night she planned for you get it. Somehow on Ray, on this and that and Ray. I don't even know. You never notice that night that she did dress extra sexy. You never notice that night that she did smell extra good. You think got it by accident. It was planned, sonny. All right, give me that call. Hello. Hello? Hello? Yes, greetings.
Raga.
Eh.
Let me tell you now with them a money now. You see?
Mm-hmm.
The car key, Raga.
The what?
Very significant.
The what?
The car key. The car keys.
This is gonna be good. Me go learn, you know. School me there, you know. Teach me, talk up, cause.
Yes.
Yes.
You have no style, Raga.
Yeah.
And me I tell her for experience.
Yeah.
You see the center for the rubber there?
The what?
Left back pan the car key. The center of the rubber. Where you scored now.
Yeah.
The balloon.
Yeah. The condom. Yeah, condom, yeah.
The center for the balloon. The eye for the balloon.
Yeah.
Him go do him and go touch up in car key. And you know that scent there. You know that high scent there.
Jesus God. Jesus. One of them, one tambourine there. One tambourine there. Tambourine. Prezi. You hear what she just said, Prezi? Prezi, that body, no? Wait, so what you have said? Because the oil pan the condom, pan the lubricated condom, it have a fairly... Well, I'm talking on the phone. You know the pan earpiece, Bluetooth or so?
No.
Okay.
But touch up a car key, Raga.
Touch up a car key.
And remember, Raga, if the car key up on the bedside table, you know, remember, look at you understand me, Raga?
Yes.
So you take out the car key, you touch your car key. The last thing you go remember your car key.
Backside that body, no. So the concept, the concept,
remember, include your lie.
No, but what me say is, no, I could just deconstruct that little bit because a theme and I forgot to take out the condom and unroll it and touch it up and whatever.
Yes.
And remember, the lubricant and the condom is a very unique smell. There's pretty much no other smell
and
like
high, Raga.
And it's high. So if on the oil now.
Come off, you have to wash it.
The oil, backside. So what you do, you just take up the car key and smell the car key and see if the condom smell upon it.
Then Raga for the car key come in a place and put my man Raga if you sleep as a woman the car key come right side the bedside table, whole place is a strong scent in a Raga.
Jesus have mercy.
So me just take up the car key and say, smell this.
No, but Shonda said, why is he not washing his hands? Shonda, you not get it. It don't even matter. Oil in a Shonda.
Raga at the time, remember Raga, the car key the last thing. You move all the car key.
No, but well on. But me don't know what Shonda talk about. Shonda, me could just keep it real. Because you go and like say them eat a Buckingham Palace and them have to wash them. Listen to me, when man a grind and whatever, man put on condom and whatever, and this man a cut and left the ends. Enough man a run go wash na and something there. I don't even that way I talk about right now.
The scent is so strong. The scent is so strong. It's an oil.
Yo, I could tell you, let me get a famous mix-up from Jamaica.
Especially clinic one, Raga, you know a clinic one go.
The clinic one.
That's 10. 10.
What you say? The free condom from the clinic, that one that smells stronger than any.
Yes.
Well on, let me give a mix-up. A famous mix-up from Jamaica. Enough time farmers know this. So this girl, I said that she go U-Tech, right? And she kind of sense her boyfriend about her, you know. But she saying keep him condom in him drawer. So she said, all right.
Yes.
She go just go so boom and check the condom then like the different
count them
condom.
off. Count them off.
Hold on. Yeah, man. So she count them, you know. And she check. And them always balance out. And she says like something I say, no, man. You don't know where she go do. She take out each of the condom them and write off the unique serial number off of each condom.
Yes, man. Stop taking that in a Raga.
Well, man. You see when my girl come back now, And I check her numbers, them and her number, them no match. She just drop it, boss, you know. I say, yo, a serial number, fool you take me for. Every condom you use, you replace it. A fool you take me for. The serial number switch. The serial number switch. You think on easy, woman. No, the condom one the bad door.
Woman a inventor, Raga.
Yeah.
Woman a inventor.
Yeah.
When woman a give on woman, look at me, Raga, we plan it. You walk with your wife.
What? You walk with your wife, no?
You walk with your good wife, Raga. Good hand wash your wife, your bath and body work, hand wash your tank, everything, Raga.
Yeah.
You plan your bun ahead of time, Raga, so you give bun.
Right.
You plan your bun and you visualize it. You act out your bun before it even happens. So you say,
what you say?
You say, this never want back. You act out it, you act in your head in the Raga.
You rehearse the bun.
And this never said to him. You rehearse it.
But man no plan the thing them way, you know. Most man no plan the thing them way, you know.
They go grab up the car key. That's the last thing, Raga, the car key.
Yeah.
The same Raga experience I tell about.
Yeah.
The car key. Me say, smell this.
Yeah.
He couldn't nearly drop down.
So hold on.
The car key, Raga.
So but and him can't even say him go give him bridging. So where you open it for if you give bridging? Wait, where you depend? You give bridging open
can. Man. No,
but me I say what kind of car do you go draw this if you say the condom smell upon your key? What kind?
You can't. There's no you can't say. More apologize. What you can't say?
No, me I try if you think like what you could have just like hold it and but me I try if you think about.
No, maybe I go say bust in your pocket and that now goes to work out.
No, bust in your pocket that go sound stupid.
Nothing, Raga. There's no escape route. No, not even one narrow one. None.
Yo, that bad, you know. Then what I know.
If you have
then the same thing. What I know. This brother, you know, ever I tell him woman say, him a go either I'm bridging or over I'm mother. Right? And
they make two there's somebody him plan about.
Well, I'm bridging or I'm mother. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Me don't even get in at the part say him bridging. Yeah, man who say them go somewhere and don't even plan with them brethren for say back me up if so and this are the story, whatever. Right? Woman do that. But hold on. So what happened to her? How she beat him, you know? You know, say she drive, go over and bridging and check how much miles to go over and bridging. Then come back home and drive, go over and man and check how much miles to go and man. You see, when he might leave and whatever, she know what upon the speedometer, you know. Right? No, naturally him could have go so and, you know, put on a mile or 2 or a 5 extra mile or whatever. Right. You know, I know, so the general come out with like 100, something like 100 mile pan, you know, over whatever and this and that. And I knew them day, you know, say Jersey him gang get born in him. Gone on a Jersey gang.
Good distance over the bridge him.
Over the bridge in Ghana and whatever.
Atlanta me a call from in Raga. Atlanta me a call from.
Yeah.
Atlanta me a call from.
No, yeah. But me I say the levels are the thing, right? You know, with technology where people are put a tracking device on people's car and them don't even know.
The man them not even inclined with the technology. Then they run a back, Raga. Then they run a back.
Yeah.
Then they run a back, Raga. They don't know what go on.
Anyway, let me take a couple of the calls and see what them are saying.
All right, Raga. You know the next thing to Raga when woman put man on a phone plan and then smart move that Raga then understand.
When woman what?
Make woman take out phone, give them a them on a phone plan. You can get every message, Raga, everything.
I talk about it. You can ask them. I talk about it all the while. Them licky man that, well, not even licky, but the man they were happy and I said, Lord, look on a bad phone that when my woman buy for me and don't even know. Said the
Raga,
woman.
no man can put me on a phone plan and me have to be account holder.
Yeah.
You're not idiot.
Buy your
have to have a pin.
Take your money and you buy the phone too, no?
Yes, I have a pin.
No. So me I tell women and men out there, if we not do road, first of all, there's a speed that me usually do, right? Me no want nobody believe say, me I encourage you if we have a good man or a good woman, not to give bun, right? That you must go give bun, right? Me
Nobody's not perfect, Raga.
No, hold on. So me just want to that big, because here's what me always say. Is it possible for no bun no give at all? Of course, it's theoretically possible. But in practicality, that will never happen. So bun I go always give. So all I want to out there, just accept say bun I go give. Whether or not you get bun, fine. You may not get the bun, or you may get it and you don't know about it. That's cool. But the idea that bun will be eliminated from society and whatever, that not going to happen anytime soon. All right? 1, 2. So the next thing then is to think about is if bun reach you, how you go and manage it. And that may always tell people. Just say bun can reach. Hold on. So may I say bun can reach you. So it makes sense to have a strategic preparation that should bun reach
Plan
you.
B, Raga.
Plan B. Hold on. Should bun reach you, how you going to manage it? The other thing we may always say,
plan B?
If you not going to get bun, a Raga always say, if you not have to get bun, then get bun with respect. Give bun with respect.
Yes.
Don't make no bun a man and no bun a woman a call you when you're there home with your people. Don't make them a call you after certain hours. Set your thing. If you can't set your thing, don't do it.
If you cannot work with the rules,
leave it alone.
If you can't follow the rules, leave it alone. You have rules to this thing.
Leave it alone. I'm balancing the thing. All right.
Yes. But not art, Raga, you have to master it.
Yeah, man. I'm going to take some other call. Yeah, man. I say a word, man. Respect.
Bless up yourself. Cool.
Again, the number from the United States or Canada, 888-546-8742. 888-546-8742. 888-546-8742. What are the nowadays ways in which people are catch people are give bun? What are the nowadays strategies for you give bun and get catch? Give me the call. Hello. Hello,
Mr. Shanti.
Yes, Mr. Never Wrong. How you do?
What you doing?
Me good, man. Me good. My belly full.
Can't top a man.
My belly full of my auntie.
You can't top a woman from Gibbon. In the Gibbon right near her eye.
Oh.
You don't know.
What you mean?
But you can't tap him.
You can't stop a woman from Gibbon. Okay.
No, you can't.
What you mean you can't?
Gibbon.
What you mean you can't?
No. Huh? You can't stop him because in your face in the Gibbon, in the house, in the street and Gibbon.
So man not do that too?
Yes, man do that. Listen to Ragashanti. When me speak, listen when me speak. Me speak both ways. Me not speak to the woman and the man alone.
No. It's because a while ago you say you can't stop a woman from getting bun. Them bun you right in your face.
You can't stop him because if you know you born anyway.
But what I'm asking you, the same thing that you're saying of women, that the same thing holds true for men too, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So you stop him.
So
because in the house, tell you.
What?
In the house where you and him live, as long as you live on that house, you cannot send the gibbon.
What you mean? Oh, you gotta find out so you get born. What
in the house, Raga, in the house, listen to me clearly. You have to believe what me say. In the house where you met him in the house, and you bring him in that house, you can know.
Well, a couple of things, because sometimes people get confused because, like many Jamaicans, you're referring to a woman, but you keep saying him, but you talk about the woman, right?
Yes.
Right. Okay, that's one. And the second thing is, yes, we hear when you say general, the house will tell us. I'm just asking you for some examples of things that happen in the house that will reveal, say, the woman born you.
When you used to deny us before.
Yeah.
When you just met him.
Yeah.
In stop. You know, did one so.
Like what?
Once in a while.
Like what?
Like cooking, washing, clean up the house and them something. You know, did one so.
No, but you have a lot of women who just get tired of them something and don't do it, but them not born them.
No, Ragashanti.
What?
Ragashanti.
What?
You know what to get tired for clean house?
What you say what?
You have to tell me now. Hold on.
What you
have to tell me now.
What you just say about if a woman can't get tired for clean house? And that you just say?
Yes. You can't get tired to clean your own house where you live. You can't get tired to make up a bed where you sleep in the night. What are you talking about?
Mr. Never Wrong, a man is your attack. Damn foolish is your attack. Well, if people get tired for clean house and that, then a woman nowadays then get tired for clean house or whatever. What are you saying to me, sir?
No. Ragashanti. Them are human, they will do it now. Because they don't want clean.
What?
They don't want to clean Ragashanti.
What? No, what I'm saying is, if a woman not clean the place or whatever, you can't just automatically say she a gibbon.
No, that's from over here. Me just tell you. Just give an example. Me say exactly in a gibbon. But things like that show you.
Okay.
Things like that show you, Raga.
Okay, when them stop the certain things and whatever. Okay, all right. Hold on. We're going to take a... Hold on.
Show you. Nobody can tell you.
All right, hold on. We have to take a break and we'll come back with your finish tell with them here. Because we have to take a 3-minute break, all right? All right, people, we're going to want a 3-minute break. You know, it up on 93.5, top of the hour type of thing, and them run them actually. Mr. Prezi, keep on, Mr. Never Wrong. The I'm going to tell you some other things that women do when them give bone and thing. In the meantime, people, go over Ragashanti TV and subscribe to my channel. And do remember, free up tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, the realest Jamaican talk show on Ragashanti TV over YouTube. Go subscribe to the channel right now. We're soon forward in 3 minutes.
The Bridge 99 FM and Irie Jam Radio 93.5, keeping Jamaicans home and abroad connected.
We all trust the traditional home remedies of our parents, especially when they've been passed down through generations. Benjamin's Honey Time captures the same trusted home remedy tradition in a bottle. Get relief from irritating cold symptoms, cough, and sore throat with the warm, comforting taste of honey, rum, and lime. Benjamin's Honey Time, the formula that works with the soothing taste of tradition. Benjamin's, a trusted name for over a century.
The Bridge 99 FM, the Caribbean's cultural capital. Many spending decisions in Jamaica are made overseas. Whether it is to buy a house or a car or where to shop, it is important that you reach the key decision makers. Here is your chance to do just that. Get on the bridge and make your voice heard at home and abroad.
Call 876-669-5000.
We all want to go higher in this life. BPM Financial is the way to go higher in this life. At BPM, your dreams are possibility. BPM Financial. We'll share your hope, help you build, help you save for what life brings. Higher in this life.
Visit us at 1A Holborn Road. BPM Financial, taking you higher.
Traveling to Jamaica with unaccompanied shipment? The Jamaica Customs Agency is encouraging all air passengers with unaccompanied shipments who have a taxpayer registration number, TRN, to present it to customs upon arrival. This will subsequently facilitate faster processing when clearing your unaccompanied shipments. The Jamaica Customs Agency will continue to implement measures to improve our service delivery and your service experience. You may contact us at 876-922-5140-8 or email public.relations@jca.gov.jm on this and other customs-related matters. Jamaica Customs, keeping our customers in focus.
All right, Christmas is here, finally here. And
yeah, man, this a terror. See? Who know? You up now. I got Greg Respector in a Queens there. You know, right next to Irie Jam. You hear me now? I one of the best lie about the place. I not tell no lie. When I meet the man and deal with the man, he broke it down everywhere and show me. And make me tell you now secret, people. I make sure you get every cent. You hear me? Every cent. From you deserve it, he might make sure you get it. The main man me deal with the boss himself. Saying straight up front, this man here are the man. So take it right there, so. Saying, people, the truth is the truth. Gregory Spector, big up!
888-797-7735. Hi, my name is Gregory Spector from Gregory Spector and Associates. 888-797-7735. Gregory Spector and Associates are your serious personal injury attorneys.
Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Yeah, man, back up in our juggling and thing, and we're going to finish up a call with Mr. Never Wrong. Mr. Never Wrong. Mr. Never Wrong?
Yeah?
So you say when women stop clean and all them something and stop the certain things that them used to do, sometimes that is suspicious. I happen to think, Mr. Never Wrong, I happen to think that the real smart woman them, you know, when them are going to get born, you know, which when a woman stop the certain things where the man love and whatever, that the time she already left him, you know, or she think for left him, or she just not care, or she not respect him, or thing. But you see, when most women nowadays are going to get born, if them used to clean the place and all these things, them make sure so them keep, at that time they make sure they keep the place clean. If you not make the man get suspicious like you. What you think about that?
Yeah, but he don't do it anyhow, Raga.
Okay.
He don't do it anyhow.
Right.
Woman. And them a woman nowadays do it, and them a man nowadays do it. Back in the days, woman wasn't like that before.
What you say back in the days? What you say back in the days? Woman never get born.
No. A woman no love you, what care for man no give born, and a man no care for woman don't do those things. Then I don't think about those things.
No man, born I give for a long time, Mr. Never Wrong. What if a born I give for a long time? Them just never talk about it. Them just never talk about it. Born I give for a long time.
To me.
What?
Yes, you hold on. Ragashanti. You have to talk. Me talk about experience to me now.
Yeah.
The woman who have ambition don't do those things. The woman have ambition and the man too who have ambition now don't do those things. Then think first, and then no care what you put to them, they're not going to do it.
No, but what if the woman there with a workless man, and because she have ambition, she have to burn him?
Yes, she will do it because the man are croft.
Okay.
The man are croft.
So in that sense,
you know Raga, you don't want no croft woman on you. You want a woman in the matter. You want a woman no. You buy a house. Mortgage of a pay, light of a pay, water of a pay, heat of a pay, and you want a woman just come in or your house now if you just come lie down on your bed and contribute to nothing. You want a woman like that?
So what
yes,
kind?
I know.
So what kind of woman you forget nowadays then? A woman who contribute to the bills, them?
Listen, Ragashanti. The woman. The woman who have to pay, the woman come and yarn him in care for you. He don't go down look at job and help to pay bills in the house.
Right. Okay.
That's a woman.
That's a real woman,
That's
right?
a woman.
Real woman, right? You know.
The woman, the real woman.
Yeah.
Where you and him want care for you and you care for him.
Yeah.
He don't go to find a job. We go pick up buckle to make sure and in the sleep their night. They live to make sure that they're comfortable too. They're clean and nice.
I have a question for you though. I have one friend of a queen. She named Lana. Right? And she won one club near Club Dubai. But she named Lana. Lana said, any man she there with, he must pay all of the bills and all them something that she not paying any and all these things and whatever. What you have to say to Lana? Talk to Lana now.
No,
what you think about Lana?
That woman I eat it and that man I eat it too. That man I eat it.
Hold on.
And that man
hold
I
on.
eat it too.
Oh, you gonna say Lana idiot? Lana says she have the good.
Of course.
But Lana says she have the good. And any man get the good. He must pay all of the bills and she don't forget he must pay.
Listen to me.
What?
Listen, all right. So suppose when nature dead, what happened to him or the man?
Lana nature not dead.
Listen to me. Me ask you a question. Answer the question me ask you. When your nature dead, are the human nature dead?
Yeah.
What will happen after a while?
What else is there? That is a very important question you're asking right there, you know? So
yeah, but you see, Ragashanti, remember this. Me, personal, never wrong. Me not live with no woman. Where? Me can go pay bills when I live, I ain't pay bills when I live. That not happen.
All right, well on. Tell me what you think about this. We know a situation where a man buy one car for a woman, nice car too. A parent for her, she live somewhere in Queens, but near to Manhattan. You know, Queens, you have a part of Queens near to Manhattan. And a parent for her much $3,000, $3,000 a month and sitting on it or whatever. And him not have no key if he go to the apartment. What you think about that? Him can't go there. Him cannot go to the apartment when him appear. What you think about that man then now? Talk it truth about him.
Him never say to woman. And you know why nothing good to himself.
What you say? Him never say come sit to woman.
Yes, him never say to woman.
Never say come
hold on. Him never say to a woman.
Yeah.
And him no want nothing good for himself.
Nothing good for himself. Idiot man. My idiot man that down.
Of course, more than idiot.
Yeah, more than idiot.
More than idiot.
So what, Mr. Neverland?
No man do something like that.
If you buy a car, nice car, give a woman, right? And you are PRN every month, don't it? Don't you suppose you can go and we look do with her when you want, don't it?
No, number one, the first comments, me not buy no car, give no woman like that. First comments, me not go pay no rent team like that.
What is wrong with buying? Hold on, what is wrong with buying a woman a car? Why you wouldn't buy a woman a car?
Listen what I'm saying. If you listen to me clearly, you understand. Number one, me not go buy no car give him, and me not have none.
And you not have none?
That's number one.
Oh.
Yeah, me not go buy no car give him, and me not have none.
To her.
Yeah, she.
Yeah.
And number two, me not go pay no woman rent when me know me can't go the yard.
When you can't go the yard.
So that, yes.
See
that not gonna happen. Me don't know about you.
Well on. Michael Burke. Mr. Never wrong say you're idiot. Boy, you pay a woman rent and buy a woman car, and you can't go to the woman yard. Michael Burke. Mr. Never, tell him say my idiot. Mr. Never wrong, talk to Michael Burke. Talk to Michael Burke.
He idiot. He man never say to woman then.
Yeah.
He man never say to woman.
Yeah. A juju idiot.
He man never
well, we can't even call him juju idiot because him not get it.
But I when I get juju yes or no. Even if you want to get juju every day, me not do that.
Yeah.
That not gonna happen.
Michael Burke him name.
If me that buy a car girl woman, he must put up me put. Me have to get one for myself first. Then if you don't buy one, me can help him. But if you buy him can, no, me buy for myself.
Are you supposed to get some good sort out from her too, don't it?
Whether me get sort out for him or anybody. Whether me get sort out for him or anybody. Me not do that. That not come to me.
All right, me can take our next call. Here, Mr. Never wrong.
Take one next one if you want.
All right then. Take one next one if you want. Yo, the number from New York or Canada is 888-546-8742, 888-546-8742, 888-546-8742, 888-546-8742. All right. What are some of the modern day ways in which you can catch people when they get bun? Or what are some of the modern day ways in which you can get bun and you hide it? You understand? You see all the phone stuff, but we talk about that phone thing there. Me say that a beat people left, right, and center in a man. If phone thing a butter them out there in a man. And the woman them a lead with the phone thing, you know, man. The woman them a lead by far with the phone thing. Right? But men, again, the other thing we want to do, men, and we did talk about this one day. Back to the same routine thing. Men, how you not go start going to woman bun and then you never work out and all of a sudden you run go and gym and thing? Oh, when I go there, I spend longer time, I look upon myself in a mirror and all them something there, whatever, this and that. Inconsistency. You claim say you go look for your brethren, and you dress in a way where you never yet dressed before when you go look for your brethren. Them the other things them when the woman them pick up. Those are the inconsistencies the woman them pick up, and right away you know say investigation launch. And you know say a woman say amass them evidence before them move further and before them make certain decisions and things like that. Them start the scouting and all them things there. Alright? Men, una don't work out on a thing them. Una will call on a brethren and say, me I go up on a move, you know. But for the record over here, yard me there. You see me? And the dog will say, no say a word, man. Everything lock and seal, man. So you don't know, you know. If wife is say anything or whatever, I hear yard me there. All right, now worry yourself, man. We did not play a ball or we touch the road. Got you. Go do your thing. Handle your business. Big, no, that. One of the commonest mistakes, man, I make out the right now. Una don't work out the thing. When the woman them call them sister and say, back me with so and so and so and so. Them not stop right there, so, you know. They make sure so them have a very clear story where the two of them dip on the same page. So all right, me go over by you. So where we are go? Okay, we are go down Applebee's. All right, where we eat? Where we eat at Applebee's? You have a steak, you have this and that and whatever. What you wear? And them something there and thing like that. Boom, bam, bam, bing, 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 bing. Work out the details. You see, by the time you go suspect something when you go to your woman and say, what you did there? What you mean when I don't know Sandra? I'm tell you something, I don't know Sandra. We are do a Sandra. The two of us got Applebee's. The two of us got Applebee's. I'll mark the down the two. Mark not tell us we don't know Applebee's and whatever. By the time she don't reload all of the things they were planning and whatever, you're going to look like an idiot if you ask any further question. But what happened with we when the woman them come? Where you did they? So where you did the master? You dress up and go to the whatever. I tell you something, go down a lady, man. Down a lady. So long, so where you did that do down a lady? You just hang out. Just hang out all these hours so no do nothing. We did just hang out. So what wanna do? Wanna play domino, wanna play football, wanna watch TV, boy. Yeah, we watch TV a little bit. Oh. So I want to watch on the TV. Yo, my girl, just love my man and stop asking me one bag of question and think I go like you take big man for boy. And yeah, I will pull rank and thing and whatever. You understand? I was storing a workout. Give me the next call. Hello. Hello.
Hello, good night.
Good night.
Good night. I just have a few observations to make.
Yeah, could you speak a little louder, please, if you can? You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm saying I have a few observations to make.
Yes, okay.
One is, it is a waste of time to even try to track people, watch people's phone and do all sort of things. Because I have had experiences where people say they're going to work.
Yeah.
And the husband took them to work and pick them up in the evening. And when the husband pick her up and drop her off at the office, she just go through the door, and by the time they drive off, she come right back out.
Right.
When he drop her to work in the morning, by the time he drove off, she just walk right back out.
Right back out. Yes, man.
Right back out.
It's true.
And it's there for him to pick her up in the evening after work. She's ready
and
for
she
him to
reach
pick her
back.
up after work.
But you see where that is staying within her routine, though, the point I was making earlier, right? You see where that is staying within her routine. Because there's a famous mix-up when I tell people that taxi man, a man take up the eyes, and it's him show me. Man, a very top of the line, nice top of the line car. Drop off him lady. She did work for Air Jamaica at the time. At the airport, and she walk right into the airport to work. And when the man drive off and gone and thing like that, little after that, and the taxi man them know what going on, you know. She walk right out and the next car come pick her. So for that man, you know, if you go tell that man, I say, you know, say your woman born your son, I say you're a wicked, and me drop off my woman at work, you know, and see her going to work, and you there tell lie on her. She stayed within her routine.
That's how I know.
Right.
Because when he drop her off and she come back out, she come right into my car. And I was with her for the whole day.
What you say? In your car she come down? You devil, you.
Yeah. And I was with her for the whole day. For the whole day until 4:30. I drop her off back in front of the office. And you come and pick her up right at the front of the office at 5 o'clock.
Jesus.
And that is it.
And you hear how you sound simple
No.
like you can't mash hands.
No, but
Yeah.
that is the reason why I know that women have a routine and they stick to that routine. They will tell us they're going to the doctor.
Yeah.
And they don't go to the doctor. It's just time off they take to spend with me.
With you?
Just time.
So but it sounds to me that you're hold on. It sounds to me that you're a perennial boner man.
No, not really.
Okay.
Not really. It's just I've been around and I understand the dynamics of how people operate. So I don't spend my time watching anybody or tracking anybody because you cannot win. You will never win that watchman race. So
No. I totally concur with you on that. But what about the people who say, yeah, but I kind of need some confirmation, you know, in order before I can know what to do, and that would entail me necessarily require me to do some to us, you know, to assume some sort of investigative posture in order to determine what is going on. What you say to them people?
That would be a full-time job, or you get a private investigator.
No, so we don't have money to pay the private. Some people have to find out for themselves. All right, remember put it another way because hold on. We're working with
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Well, I'm just saying some people
week.
Some people suspect and they need to know. Some people suspect, you know, and don't want to know, you know. That is different. Some people suspect to the point where them convinced it happened, but them don't want to confirm it and them good with that. But some people need to know. So what if those people say, but no, me have to know.
We'll do the ostrich. Some people will take the ostrich strategy then, bury them head in the sand because they don't want to know.
Right, that's why I said some people don't do it, but some people want to know. Some people want to know.
Well, yeah, but honestly, as far as I'm concerned, I would have to stumble into that. Like bulk you up somewhere where you're not supposed to be. But for me to track or follow you, it ain't happening.
All right, okay, hold on. All right, so given what you said, the example that you give with the woman, you drop her off, the man drop her off, she going to work, as soon as her man gone, she whap it back and come out and she go in your car, the two of them go do the whole day, you drop her back 4:30, him come after 5 after 5 and pick her up and carry her back. So, remember, you know, we're working with a dual side thing right now. What are some of the things you need to do? For Gibbon and don't get catch, but what are some of the things then where you can't catch people like Gibbon? So would you say the good old, and this has been done throughout ages, you know, like just mix it up a little bit sometime, like, you know, like him drop off for work. One day, you know, him for just kind of don't get too comfortable and just kind of juggle back and just, you know, kind of check in and thing. What you say? Like, go back to our work. Go back to our work and say, no, but come back because so and so. You think that is a good strategy for people, though? Because, no, but that is a common one, you know? I'm just asking. What?
Yes, that would be a good thing to do. I'll call the office. Call the office and ask for not her cell phone, because the cell phone can be anywhere. Call the office.
No, you know, you say, you see, you sleep. That's a while ago, you know.
What?
Well, unless the office you have like unless the office is like sort of like significantly populated, like it have a good amount of people. We have a switchboard and whatever. But you see that forward call something there. Much people call work and think them talk to them people at work and don't work them there. And whatever, somebody just send the number over to which part them there and forward the call, and them they talk to the person and think I work them there. I don't know work them there.
Well, that would be a call forwarding situation.
Right. No, and I'm telling you that is done.
Is
so
the level where your call can be forwarded.
What?
That is if that worker, that lady, have that level of position in the office where her calls can be forwarded.
Right.
So
I'm just saying.
How that's not going to work. That's not going to fly.
No. All I'm saying to you, you say if you don't, which is correct. But all I'm saying to you, you had kind of positioned that as if it's a foolproof way of catching people. So I'm just saying that in some instances, the work environment is such that the calls can be forwarded. And you think you're talking, the man or the woman think they're talking to the husband or the wife or the man or the woman who them they with and whatever at the office when arrangements were put in place so that if she call or if him call, just make sure it's a boom bang 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 bing. That has been done,
That is true. That is true. That is true.
Okay.
So you see, it's a very touchy situation because, believe it or not, when people plan, they will always be ahead of you. If they plan to do things that you are not aware of, you're going to be caught off guard. You're going to be caught by surprise because you don't know what people are planning. So if you stumble into it, then you're lucky.
Okay.
Glory to
so
God.
hold on. So final question before I take on this. Final question before I take on this call. Given what you just said, if the planners, people who plan, that they're all things being equal, they're going to always be ahead of the people who don't plan. And given that women proven are competent planners way more so than men are. So then it follow. If we follow that little thing where you just said, then women are lead men by far when it comes to bonding, then don't it? The planners.
Absolutely, absolutely. Because men are stupid.
Because men are stupid. Yeah.
Yes, they could jugu and start come home late at night time and they start sleep out and do all manner of stupidness. Women don't do that.
Yeah, women don't do that.
Women come home. No, they come home at the time they're supposed to come home. Men will stay out till 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Suddenly that start happening.
No. I'm going to take another call, but not only that, but women, I mean, well, is either I read this or I talk from experience. I admire women who have no problem saying, no, we can't be so late. I have to go home at such and such a time. That is when I usually go home and I don't want to go home any later than that. Then we just tell the man straight. Why men can't do that?
The man know from before they even go.
No, but what I'm saying, why men don't do that too? Women have no problem saying, no, that can't work. If I go do this, it have to so and so because I always reach him at so and so. I don't want to go home later. Why men can't do that when I'm born with that woman? I say, no, so, no, some men do it, But I'm saying, why men get so focused on getting the juju and getting the this and that them ignore the planning part of it and the necessity to follow routine where they always did it and thing. Well, you just said it. Men are stupid. Men are more stupid.
I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why.
Yeah, why?
I'm going to tell you. Because, you see, most of the time, men are the ones who are pressuring the women to fulfill their wishes. So women have the upper hand in setting the parameters.
That's true.
In which they will do what these guys want. Now, men will stay till 10 o'clock if that's what the woman wants. But the woman not going to stay till 6 if that's what the man wants. She have to go home by 5,
right.
She's leaving by 5. And it's not for negotiations.
But what I'm going to take some other call. But this thing about men, because like women, because men are considered the pursuers, and women are the ones who are being pursued, that they have more options. So they're, in terms of having leverage. They can, establish the parameters for whatever engagement that both parties are going to pursue. But be reminded, a great many times, men think they are the pursuer and they are the ones convincing women to do so and so, when they don't realize that the woman had chosen them before. Me wrong or me right?
Absolutely correct.
Indeed.
Absolutely correct, because I have to set my rules. And if you can't live with my rules, then no dice.
Don't do
I set my rules.
Man, a lot of men are not disciplined. Them get so focused on the juju and just go mash it up and all them thing that them. Hey, you know how much woman are dead over man and could have do it and thing and want do it right now and thing and she just know say no discipline. It can't do it. The thing have to said properly.
Ragashanti, I set the rules.
You set the rule. All right then. Make I take a next call here.
The rules.
Make I take a next call.
My brother.
Yeah man, cool. President, send on the next call. We are juggle. Hello. Greet. Yeah. Talk up now, man.
The thing we are talking about one smart.
Yeah, how old is Potos?
Nah, man.
Oh.
First time caller.
First time caller. You sound like a somebody. Yeah, man, what you say? Talk up fast. Do. Talk up fast. Yeah.
All right. Me live with my wife,
Yeah.
I'm at the road, I have a little place at Bronx,
Yeah.
As man, where we do a thing and we go home, I have my key in my car for my place.
Mm-hmm.
So when me go home now, my woman driving in my car with me, or me laying out the car, but they remember how it go. So she come to me and ask me, say, well, me say I extra key in my car, how far key them there? So me go and say, boy, I lay home for John there, She hold that, So when me there, John...
Hold on. So she see one extra key in the car. A Ufa key them there. And you draw a card and tell her, say, a John key them on a Virgin key.
Yes.
But whose key was it?
So where she...
At the extra key...
That's one of my girl...
Up at the Bronx.
To my girl house.
Yeah. Okay, so go on talk now.
The key where she find, I know for John house,
I know for John house. I know that, yeah. Well, we just want to be here. So, but continue, yeah.
So me just hear that. So one day me there John now.
Yeah.
I hear the doorbell ring, and when John go peep, John say, "A wife you out there, So a wife confront me, with the key them now and say, but this a key enough fit John out.
Tambourine! So hold on. When you give her the John pill, you think so she didn't let it go there, so no? You think
she let it go?
Yeah, you think she take a pill and a cool?
I remember say, she have the key and she never make me wise, because I remember because I run so fast.
Yeah. She had time pedal you the whole time. Hey, hold on. At time she had time pedal you the whole time and now while, At time she had time pedal you the whole time and now while, man.
So she just go at John house and try the key, and the key can't go in at John door. So she just call for the phone and ring the bell.
Yeah.
And say, but you see a John key, this one can't fit John door.
Yo.
The speechless.
So what you say? What you say? Let me see if you're bad like yours, I know. What you say in response? What you say?
Right. You take the face. Come and get card.
So you own it and give it?
We get card. So we just set the face for me or lie and say no.
Oh, okay. You never... Okay.
Because she did it with the key, and the key can't fit John door.
You never couldn't pull a beer face thing and say, of course it not gonna fit. John tell her, say you change your lock. You have to change your lock.
No, sir. You never bother with that,
You never bother with that. Because what is that? The shock reach your thing and whatever.
She shouldn't get that key there in the first place. So we careless as man.
Careless, see it there.
She never do that, She
Yeah, no, them not make them mistake there. Them not make them mistake there.
No, sir.
Them not make them mistake.
You know the next thing when me get bust with?
Where you get bust with? Tell me now.
Me have a car, but the seat. Me have a car, but the seat a sheepskin, you know.
A sheepskin.
I mean, drive with my girl in them time in the early 90s. Them a wear this color here. And so when me go home, did I even notice that my car seat red?
You what? Your car seat red?
You understand me?
Yeah.
Red up the car seat.
The fear here, the falls here, we shall red up the car seat.
Yes, so my woman, I said, don't know your car passenger seats are red. The woman, they look for details, you know.
Yes, man. Yeah, man. They ain't no say.
Because me not check them. Me not check them, me and my girl go out now and I hear I red up my car seat, my sheepskin, so my woman will look and see that. Me not think about that, you know.
Yeah, man, them thing that happen, man, and them see them something, them, man. Yo, you see all that simple look of something there, like where the seat position? You see that something there, where the seat, if the seat move? Like, woman pick up them something there. Yeah, if you are seat, passenger seat. I mean, a situation, the seat move. Similar thing, and he must say, Ray, and she say, oh. And him call her name and thing and whatever. And when she done with him, she say, you realize him taller than you? Because him call her name and say, him did over there, you know. And then she say, but you realize him taller than you? And him like him get puzzled. And she say, him taller than you? So if him taller than you, what the seat do up so close to the dashboard? Mash him up. Details the woman them beat him. Mash him up right there, sir. Mash him up. You understand? Anyway, big up yourself. Well on, last thing before you go. All right. You and your woman a drive. And your brother woman call you. And the phone ring and your brother woman call you. Would you answer the phone? And if you answer the phone, how you answer the phone?
You not pick up that, you know.
You not pick it up. Well, no, but you see, that the woman them too, you know, the woman them say, yo.
Yeah, boy, you have to play
red flag. Red flag.
Want to talk to that brother there, you know.
Yeah, but that no, well,
no,
it's a safe thing. It's a safe thing.
Man out there, you know.
No, but what me I say is the woman them.
If man out there, your phone have a ring like that, you can play it off, you know.
Can play it off. Okay, all right then. All right. Then
when me say out there, you know what I mean?
No, me know what you mean, man. Me know what you mean. Because you're there on the street. But anyways, we leave that this. But what me I say is, that one they do, the woman them for them thing is always answer your phone. Because for them whole thing again, you know, stick to routine. Well, I know. But what I know, what I want them know is that when the woman them answer the phone, if the bonner man a call, them answer the phone. And when they answer the phone, you might say, Patrice, but you're goodie. Our breeze blow here, so now make you call me and know whatever this and that. When me depend and start talk. That time the bonner man a hear and then the bonner say, oh, him dead there. Yeah. You know them look away there and play it off. But them always answer them phone.
You know what I say? When you hear you say that, and me try reverse my tape with all long me live with woman and hear them talk. And I say, yeah man, Raga right, you know. Come hear them talk all the while, that your kids are them friend, you know.
Yeah, so what you say?
So when you hear people and say,
yeah.
When you hear people that talk, so you show educate people, it do, you know.
No, so when you say, when you look back in over the years and think and you say, bombard star, all them time when them woman when me roll with that thing and them ever answer them.
I to myself. Remember I called 10 years, I said, I see long in all my house with all my woman and me, she said, sir, blah, 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 just, I say, yeah, man, that did have one, man, Raga know what I say, you know.
Yeah, man, that them look away. But you see
now,
you see if you catch them now, you see if them answer the phone, but them, you know, them still answer the phone, and why you see them talk to them friend. One mistake some woman making this, all right? In an urgency to be convincing, them start speak with an excited voice. So them answer the phone, you know, and them go let them talk to them friend. But the tone of them voice and the rhythm of them speech. For some, the ones them who good, you can't catch them. The ones them who good, you can't. That them say consistency.
You see the one them were good?
Yeah, you can't catch them. But
don't cut it. You see the one them were good?
Yeah.
I mean, you live with a woman, you know. I mean, just have a replay.
No, well on. You know, no, well on. Me have four car lineup. Do me I beg you, yeah?
All right, my brother.
Let's say a word, man. Respect. Okay. Yes, Prezi, I hear what you say, bossy. All right, bring in the other call now. Hello. Prezi, I manage the thing, you know. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Not me.
Yes, hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Oh, great. I was just about to talk about the seat moving, but you said it.
Okay. No, but tell us. What goes on there? What the mistake the man they make this?
Because if the person is shorter than you, much shorter, most of the time it's that because with me, no, I'm not taller person, but that's not even have to do with bunning. That's with my own daughter trying to hide.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, why is the seat so far away, or even reclining it?
Mm-hmm.
Or you simple thing like, I like to have a garbage in the car. Why all of a sudden there's no garbage in the car? Something like that. The other thing I was thinking about with this man, the one that just came out the phone, he probably don't know she cut the key before she asked him about the key.
He probably don't know if what?
She cut an extra key. She make a Home Depot run or a hardware store run and cut the key before she asked him about the key.
No. Whether or not she did, the fact that you're saying it, again, is just, is another instance of how women think differently. So you say, in this instance, a smart woman would go and cut a duplicate key before she do, and then give him back that key the way him have, make him think, say, him gone with him key, but before she even ask any question about it, she cut a duplicate key first and then say, boom. So once him gone with that key, then she can go try with a duplicate key, Very smart.
And let me tell you, see that thing about going to the job?
Yeah.
You came up with the other thing. A woman probably would do it. If she suspects, she's going to take a little 1-2 drive, and see after she drop you. Come back 12 o'clock, come back in half an hour, come back, and maybe just do a little, especially it's like a facility. Nobody can stop me from walking the facility. Disguise yourself and all of that.
No.
And the other thing, one more thing. Oh, go ahead. You're going to respond to that?
Yeah. Go on.
Okay. Another thing that men give away themselves with. Yeah. I don't know if you mentioned this because I wasn't hearing too well before.
Right.
Them like to go to the bathroom when the phone ring, or they go in another room, go hide to use the phone. That's a prime giveaway.
No, that's not only a prime giveaway. It's dumb. It's dumb. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's dumb. All right.
Exactly. Or before you used to have their what you call that password or something.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it's changed. Oh, let me tell you personally what happened to me back. I was seeing somebody extremely famous.
Mm-hmm.
And that person, because I was so much younger, almost half his age, that person I used to have to show him the receipt when I went to the store, to show him that, just went to the store. But he, all of a sudden, he's not answering the phone. That was a giveaway right away.
Mm-hmm.
Then he was trying to hide his messages from women. And guess what? He was so smart. He used, this is a thing, he used the name of his songs and other names. It's just easy for me to break the passcode.
Hold on. Him have a passcode and him use the name of a song when him sing?
Yes, which I don't want to give away. I don't want to mess up stuff for woman in a butt. That was years ago.
Years ago. No, then from years ago, a big singer, big Jamaican singer, right? Big Jamaican reggae singer, right? Big Jamaican reggae singer. Icon and thing. No, but why him using name of song that is not?
Let me with him too.
What?
Let me with him too.
What? I don't know what you say. Hear what you say?
I met you with him at a concert.
You met me with the big singer at a concert?
Not you. Yes, you got the same concert. I was trying to tell you the icon. It's just a little hint. You won't even get that because you've been to many concerts. many shows.
Was that word deliberately chosen? Icon?
Yes, because he's what he is definitely to me.
No, what
He
I mean.
is definitely general.
No. What I mean is, I remember a show with the word icon in it in the terms of the name. So I was just wondering if it's that show. You know.
It could have been because maybe I used that word.
Okay, but you know that was a singer that you were with back then. But why I'm using the name of the song for the password? I mean, if somebody was guessing, that is just like you know, unless he has an extensive catalog, you know, unless it's like
yes. So they think that because they have so many songs that maybe it's easy for them to remember, but then
so
easy for somebody else to
you figure out the password and then you go get in on the phone with it because the name of the song, right?
Yes, and then that was changed, and I still figure out a couple after that.
Okay, so basically you're saying if he usually answers his phone around you, of course you're going to be suspicious if him start answer the phone and I walk with going to our next room and go whatever and I hide and you know. Have you ever driven in residential areas, like at night and so forth, and see all these people outside on their phone outside of them? I think it's the funniest thing. It's something I say all the while. You drive in a residential area and thing and whatever, and every now and then you will buck up on 1 or 2 or 3 people them outside, or some of them say them claim them a walk dog, or them a walk outside and them a look something, but them dip on the phone. And idiots, them a crouch and a crouch them shoulder and a look back on the house and a bend over and a gesticulate erratically and whatever. Dead giveaway. I just find it funny anytime I see it. Huh?
You know what? I had a younger girl, which was my tenant, and I caught our boyfriend doing that. I just told her. I said, you see your boyfriend that walk on the sidewalk back and forth up on the phone.
So where you gonna tell her? Where you gonna tell her for?
Because man too terrible. Okay, let me tell you the other two things. Mr. Man too terrible.
Okay, and what are the other two things?
Terrible. But me love to talk like you, even though I'm very educated like you. But I love to drop my patois.
That's right.
Anyway. So let me tell you something else. The other thing I thought of, because we don't do it anyway. I don't do it myself personally. Zelling, but these people, Zelling is so popular now, and all that money transfer.
What?
Sure
Wait. What did you just say?
Zelling.
Wait, what did you just say? So popular.
Zelling.
Gelling?
Popular Zelling, and you know the transferring of the money through the phone. I'm sure that women.
Zelling.
I'm gonna be able to check.
Yes.
To see the man them sell the money, especially when they get with the scammer gal them Jamaica scammer man them when they send money go Jamaica.
Oh, okay.
And other island.
Okay, so all you get in my account now for check where my Zelle.
No, I don't even say I haven't done it, but I just thought about it. That's a way. That's a footprint. That's a paper. That's a way of checking.
Okay.
But some of these women that need to check on the man them.
Okay.
I'm sure there's a way for you to find out.
Okay.
Bank account. That's the other thing. When the bills, when the bank account, when the bills come.
Yeah.
There is a way to check the envelope and make that envelope look like it was never checked.
No, but help me to understand that. That is what we're doing tonight, though. You know, but help me to how you do that. How you check the envelope and make it look like you never checked.
No, I tell you, never tell.
No, man. That is the purpose of the show. So listen. It works both ways. Where you hold up the envelope in the light and look on it and them something.
That's the lease. That's the lease.
Oh,
that's the lease of catching.
That's the lease. So what? You have an X-ray machine or something? Huh? All right then. Thanks. Here. All right. Thanks. Here.
Oh, the other thing is man deleting the messages.
Huh?
The other thing, deleting of messages.
When?
That's the other way they get caught.
Cause them a delete messages.
Telephone, your phone messages.
No,
right.
but most people, a lot of people delete messages.
Especially, look at how it's gonna work now. Let me show you how you're gonna get caught with that. You got a message, so you go in another room or something. You come back, The person could pick up the phone and say, didn't the phone just ring? How come number, say 9 o'clock, the phone just ring. How come I see the call, the number for 9 o'clock? I see the message for 9 o'clock. That gives you,
that is, no.
On a regular basis.
No, that would be suspicious. So if he got a call at 9 o'clock and then him come back in and then you don't see a 9 o'clock call, which means he deliberately deleted specifically that 9 o'clock call, then that is markedly suspicious. You're right. Interesting. All right, thank you.
When him go to walk the dog.
All right, thank you. Here, thank you. Blessings.
Okay, all right.
She's just chuckling away. She just enjoys this. All right, I got the phone there. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, yeah? Who am I need to call him, Prezi? Oh, yeah, hello, yeah. Me here, Peony Wally. So this I come from Jamaica. Where go on?
I think me not have that experience, but based on what me hear, me hear say one lady did tell me say her boyfriend used to cheat on her.
Yeah.
And when he must say he must three of them him have, you know.
Yeah. Him have three women. Okay.
Yes, he stop two places before he come home. And when he come home now, when he ejaculate with she, nothing there.
Right. No, not only that, I've gotten what a famous call we got before. A woman say she know our man second come. Right? And basically she's saying there's a certain way in behave when him doing body and whatever when him second come, and there's some other details there that I can't get into on this show here. That she know is a second come. It's not in first come that for the day. That's the level of detail women process with that. But a woman not gonna get around that now. Him can't. And I like him can't just say, all right, but come, let me just replace back that come there so that.
No. So a second friend me they have again, no Raga. This is Brittany, by the way.
Yeah, me pick up your voice.
One second friend me they have again, no. She say she a Christian, you know, but one lady in the community used to cut her when she a pass.
Right.
She go a free area.
Right.
She a take her man.
Right.
So the man a say a lie. The man a say no go so. You see when she say, oh, she gets me know say something go so. When him come home to she, appear different style she him a do. Things where him and she never do.
Right.
Like him learn something.
Right. And like I eat that him just start bust them quick. Pan him, Pan him.
And the last one now is a lady. One day one lady, me see me meet one lady. So she said to me, say, me and somebody else. She said to me, say, you know where so and so is? A district. So we say, yeah, round there so. So she said she get a call. Because her husband, him say, I do security work. So she get a call from the woman, the matey, their husband dead. Her husband dead panic. Yes, her husband dead panic.
Him dead for true?
Yeah, man, him dead, man.
So, him dead with the bonner girl, the matey and I sat out and dead panic. So the matey call the wife and say, your husband dead for me a while ago, you know.
Yes, a funeral arrangement, she have to go back for him. So that's why she didn't want to find out which part the place there.
Oh, I'm sorry, me I laugh. All right, Brittany, thank you for them. They here, blessings here.
Yeah, man, all right. Then.
Love and blessings, man. And big up in general for me here.
All right, yeah, man. You might get a short one of the night.
All right, then. Cool.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Brittany, that, you know, foundation time from Jamaica there and thing over there in the Manchester. All right, yeah, give me that call. Next call, Prezi. Next call. Hello. Oops. I think something wrong with that call here. And people, well, in the mean, 888-546-8742 from New York or Canada. 888-546-8742. 888-546-8742. We're going to continue that reason here tomorrow upon Free Up. right? And remember, say upon free up, we can talk more freer, right? And you don't know, so that tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, Ragashanti TV on YouTube. Ragashanti TV on YouTube. Tomorrow. Free up, the realest Jamaican talk show and thing, right? And you don't know, so we have more latitude and liberty to speak more openly on these matters, okay? So if, let me see, we have about, we can take our next call, President. Bring in the call here. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Good night, sir.
Greetings, yeah.
Good night.
Good night.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Back now my days of cheating, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I get busted, you know.
Yeah.
Matey come in at the car and she write her name.
Jesus.
On the armrest. Saying, on the door.
Yeah.
You know, the handle.
Yeah.
So I as a driver, have no reason to look over there.
Right.
It's clean. I clean up the car one day, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And when I rub off, I clean the angle, me see fair name scratch out and wife name right hand with fair name it there.
So hold on. So your wife said the name, you know. But the wife not say nothing to you.
Yeah.
The wife just scratch out the name, write for your name, and send the message to the matey. So either way, whether you see it or the matey see it, wife will just kick back on and say, let me see what I go on. Yo!
but matey see it, because matey come back to the car and she see the extra through fair name.
Yeah.
And she put back fair name again. You understand?
Well, on
so
they
go.
Well,
they go on back and forth.
No, but I'm going to ask you something right here now. And we have about a few minutes. But what was your relationship to the matey that after you find out that you still a juggle with the matey after she make a move like that?
Well, from them now say nothing to me. I know why me should I discontinue. I go on to work with it. Because she find out about the matey. Matey don't know about wife. You understand?
But why the wife? Why your wife never said? Why the wife never? Why you think your wife never said nothing to you? At that time.
Come home every night to her.
Oh, so basically, I say your wife did. Basically, your wife did work with it then and just tell him, he said, don't bright yourself, you know, stay a back bench.
Yeah.
Okay.
Simple as that.
But well, me I gonna say something to you. If I mean, you know, you see, because the matey go do that, remember now, you know, that is an action independent of my knowledge. 1, 2, aimed at sabotaging where you know say me in. Right? You would understand if me tell her, I say, no, we're done. To the matey, me tell her, I say, we're done. You don't understand that?
Well, boy, I couldn't tell me to that, you know, because
why?
Matey, I give it 7 days a week, you know.
What you mean? So, the sort out, matey did have send on the good side.
Go and work with it.
So matey sort out the turn up and regular. All right, I'm going to ask you a point blank question then. So the matey sort out it better than your wife sort out at that time?
A question whether who for one better, you know, but there's no say it good over matey, you know.
It is good over matey side.
Work with it.
And you get it, and you get it every day, no?
Yeah, because she say when time she done with me, when me go home, me not supposed to look that way there.
No, but you see all them something they do. You see all them something that, well on, you see if you juggle with all of matey or you juggle with a bonner woman and she make them statement, then them they are red flag, you know. You let them go, you know. But that is just me talking. Let them go. That's somebody like that that can cause trouble in your life, you know. Oh.
No, well, she never really caused any trouble. She
A trouble she caused this, so. Let me tell you so. You have some woman, them come at your house and them leave straw in her ear where them know only woman are going to see it. Them go in your bathroom and them leave some little thing. No. Them go in your sofa and them leave all that little extra earring under the thing where only another woman are going to see that. I want to mash up your thing. Run them way.
No, them she don't come out there.
But just say in general, you just have some woman. Them with they not tell about. No, man, I know say you're your wife good or you're your woman good, man. I not trouble that. But behind you, them a try mash up your thing and I send out some signal to you, whatever for mash up or whatever. And think them woman they who think say them can just work. Them think they independent of you. Them do them not give you no reason and not talk about it. Them just know what them want lock you and them determined for mash up your thing. But anyway, me have to go let go here because we run out of time here.
All right, sir. Bless up yourself.
Yeah, man. Respect. No, I'm serious, man. You have some bonner woman and them do them something there. They will tell a man, say, you know, wait. And you have some man that do that too. You have some man do that to tell a woman, say, boom, I work with the program, this and that, and I go on with all kind of thing. One wicked one, you know, and one friend, the bonner woman that terrorize the woman, you know, and thing and whatever. And the woman that tell the man, say, bonner woman that terrorize, and she say, I lie, not go so and thing and whatever. And she did. And she set up a thing where one time she has sat out with the man, with the woman husband, you know. And then she make her friend call and fear off the same phone, you know. While she has sat out, and then the wife go call him and say, she should call again, but through him there, they sat her out. Him say, see there, and my wife I tell lie. That time I set the bonner woman set it today. I think they're easy. People, tomorrow, right, 8 o'clock, for Ragashanti TV over YouTube, we continue the vibes and we're going to free it up some more and talk up some more where we can talk more because it depends on YouTube. Depend, free to hear radio like we are right now. So remember, 8 o'clock tomorrow, Ragashanti TV on YouTube. Come in, free up your thing name. The realest Jamaican talk show. Yeah. All right, people, take care of yourselves. See you tomorrow, 8 o'clock. Blessings.